Oh, am I doing this? Hi. Oh, that's so good.
Off to a smashing start.
Yeah, we're doing great. Yeah.
You're doing this.
What's up, everyone? We're here to play D&D, have some fun, do some stuff, and raise some money. I heard that this whole thing has raised a ton of money already, and that's so awesome and exciting. So, great job, everybody. I'm ready for the chaos if the rest of you are. But before we jump into all of the chaos, I'm going to need a little bit of participation from the rest of you guys, if you're willing to cooperate. So first of all, I'm going to need some random names from you guys that I'm going to throw into some portions of the game. So Ashley, can you give me just a town name? It could be anything.
Swan Forge.
Swan Forge. That's it. Great job. And then character name Egwinell. Can you give me just a random human name?
Random human.
Yeah, go for it. First thing that comes to mind.
Brad.
Brad. Wonderful. Smiles. Can I get also another random name?
Herman.
Herman? Wonderful. And then Vaughn, can I also get a random name?
Sheldon.
Sheldon. Perfect. And then Bricklebit, can I get a organization? Like the name of like a faction or organization. It could be anything.
The Midnight Society.
Perfect. And then Shane, can I get can I get the name of a child?
Billy Bob.
Oh no, it was supposed to be more serious, but that's fine. This is gonna go great.
There are real people named Billy Bob. That's not.
Sure, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. So a lot of you are currently. We're gonna jump right into the game here. Unless there's anything I need to clarify or say. I don't think so. I'm just gonna start. So we're gonna jump right in. You guys are all. It is a regular Wednesday. I don't know. It's a random day amongst the rest of your days, and we come across each character who is just going about their time. Egwinell, what are you doing?
Egwinell is probably sitting in some office of a local official, going through the papers on their desk, making sure they're well organized.
And Egwinell is
a Azamar, has very slight tinge of yellow skin, silver hair. Wearing blue robes, very fine robes, and a sash over his shoulders.
Great. And as you're kind of going through papers and you're just having a regular old day, a door appears behind you out of midair, not connected to any wall or something, and you hear like a ding ding.
Well, assuming that I can open it, I open, step
you
in,
step
check it out.
into the door, and that's when we cut to I'm going to butcher it again. Hyacinth?
There you go. Yeah.
I did it. What are you doing on a regular Wednesday?
Hyacinth is probably playing in a tavern, playing their dulcimer. Yes.
You play your dulcimer for a group of people in the tavern. When you kind of get done with the set, you go kind of into like the back room of the tavern. And as you open the door to go into the back room of the tavern, you also step into some strange place. You weren't really certain where you were. And then Ashley, I'm going to also butcher your character's name. It's He-Cat. He-Cat. I knew that. He-Cat, what are you doing on a regular Wednesday?
I will be bothering my good friend over here, Uncle Bricklebit. I will.
How are you now?
The two of you are just kind of hanging out.
I like to follow him around a little bit, kind of annoy him. Sometimes I like to cast Druidcraft on his like top of his head and make like a little flower just appear.
Amazing. And Bricklebit, what are you doing while He-Cat follows you?
Currently, I am in the docks at Luskin, and I'm looking around, and there's a guy in front of me. He's like a guard or a tax collector, and I'm telling him, I'm not paying for this. I put my dinghy at the dock. I'm not paying for this. This should be free. You hear me? It should be free. Are you
and he
barring
goes,
me?
he's like,
No.
look, sir, I'm sorry. There are rules that we have to follow here. You know what happened if the pirate captains of Luskan found out about what we were doing here? And he points behind you, and as he kind of points behind you, there's a door that has appeared behind both of you, He-Cat and Bricklebit.
Oh, Uncle Bit, isn't this where you've been talking about doors? Look, there's a door right behind us.
Bricklebit will spin on his wheel. He'll put his finger up. He'll put his finger up in front of him. 1 second, 2 seconds, and then he turns, and then he spins around, and he looks to the magical door, and he just kind of like books it.
Perfect. The two of you head inside, and then just because I forgot to do it, He-Cat, you are a.
I am a obsidian skinned drow with purple eyes and long white hair.
Perfect.
Yes, and I wear black leather armor
and Bricklebit, you are.
I am a gnome. I've got like a cue ball, bald head. I'm covered in tattoos, like nautical style tattoos from my neck down to like my arms, pretty much wherever there's not shirt. You can see just random objects like snakes and wheels and barrels. There's a bunny right there.
Bricklebit retired to Florida.
Yeah, pretty much. He's in a white fluffy pirate shirt, like pirate style pants, little pointed boots with a big red sash, and like a rapier. And yeah, pretty simple guy.
And Hyacinth, you are.
Hyacinth is a wood elf. She's probably about like 5'6". She has brown, long hair going down. She has a long bow and a dulcimer, and she's dressed like Dandelion from Witcher 3, except instead of purple and blue, it's more like green and yellow.
Awesome, that's great. Smiles, what are you doing on a regular?
Smiles probably shredding a wave, bro. That's how he goes to work. He's a coast guard, so he's on his board. He's shredding the gnar. So I'd like to imagine he just surfs directly into that door. He doesn't even.
Yeah, you're just surfing and a door appears, and you're like, whoa! And you just fly into it.
Smiles is a water genasi monk. Very pure white hair, pulled up into a bun, tattered cargo shorts, and 2 handprint tattoos on his hips.
Awesome. Vaughn, what are you doing?
Since he grew up in the wilds, he's just kind of walking around the city, trying to experience everything. Because all he really ate was whatever he could find. He found a love for baked goods, so he's looking for a bakery right now and just trying to avoid fights.
Yeah, you find a bakery, actually. There's one right down the road. It smells amazing. You can just smell all of the baked goods and sweet things coming from the inside of it. And as you make your way over and kind of go over towards the door and open it, it maybe isn't the bakery. You're not sure. You go into the door anyways.
Smells good anyways.
And yeah, Ophelia, where are you?
Ophelia is currently running through the Svalich woods in the land of Barovia alongside her friend Kara, being chased by werewolves. She's about to ride astride her broom of flying to escape. I imagine a door pops up and she accidentally runs into it.
Yeah, same thing. And you all appear and enter this door into this room. It's the tap room of a very strange tavern. It's very large, but it's very dusty and old. There are jars of random assortments of things all over the walls, and they look like they've been collecting dust for a long time. There's a bit of light coming in through one single window, though you don't see anything outside the window, just pure light. And as you all step in, Hyacinth, you step in, He-Cat and Bricklebent, you guys kind of barge in, a bunch of water, a surfboard, and a water genasi tumble inside. A woman on a broom flies in, and Vaughn and Engwina, you just look very confused as you walk inside. You all see each other. The door slams shut as you are all in this tap room. And from behind the bar at the back of the room, you see a figure sit up. This person is head to toe covered in leather and is wearing a plague doctor's mask and a hood. They have a lantern and they kind of put it down on top of the counter and they go, "That was quite an entrance from some of you. Welcome. I'm the keeper. I need your help. You good there, Smiles? You all right?
Yeah, man, no, don't worry. I've had worse.
Of course. Well, you are all a bit of unlikely friends, a bit of a motley crew. I'm an interdimensional traveling being, and I seek to fix a lot of the inconsistencies that happen throughout the world. You guys seem to be in a good place as any to perform such an adventure. So I was hoping that you could help me out, and I could pay you.
Ooh, money sounds good. How much drink you talking, friend?
Really? I can get you whatever you want.
I mean, man, I'm just trying to move out of my parents' place. Well,
1,000 gold each, I think, sounds good.
Something
Wonderful.
tells me this is not the bakery.
And no, unfortunately, not a bakery. Sorry, Vaughn. But I do have some biscuits. And they pull up a basket, and there's like a bunch of biscuits on the inside. He goes, "Here you go."
Thank you, sir.
You just kind of go over, just like eat a couple of them, and they are delicious. They kind of look to the rest of you and say, "All right, well, if you're all in, introductions, I guess, should be made. That's He-Cat, that's Egwinell, that's Hyacinth, that's Smiles, that's Vaughn, that's Ophelia, and that's Bricklebit."
Hey, how you doing?
How do you know who I am?
I know a lot of things.
Oh.
But don't worry, you will be transported once you're done with this adventure. If you live through it and you make it back, I'll know, and I'll get you right back to where you were. Same time, same place. This is kind of an outside of time kind of deal here. So,
Could you put me a little farther away from the tax guy?
Sure.
Great. You have a deal.
Yep.
I'm glad we can go back to where we were.
Of course,
I'm on
I'll
a
take you
deadline.
back to anywhere that you want to go. Sorry, Ophelia, you're kind of in sort of a contract here, signed by some Strad von Zarovich. Can't get you out there. Sorry.
She doesn't say anything. She's like pinching herself. Like, is this happening? Am I dreaming right now? What is going on?
No, this is perfectly real, Ophelia. I just needed to call in a favor. I've seen some of the deeds that you've done, and you got quite a history.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I guess.
Sure. So there's this little bit of a problem. Let me explain it to you. I'm going to drop you all off. You're going to head outside that door and go be heroes. That's what you guys do. Smiles, you're probably hero of the waves. Egwinell, you're probably heroes of the books. I don't know. So anyways, there's a town. It's called Swanforge. You guys, it's out in the middle of a desert, in the middle of nowhere, and they don't get a lot of resources out there. But luckily, there's a kind of a little bit of an oasis, a bit of a distance away from the town that provides them clean water. For some reason, their clean water and oasis, I think, stopped. It's nearly got destroyed. You gotta figure out what's going on. Help out all the people. They had a lot of corn, and now they don't have it anymore because of the water shortage. They've been getting water from wells, but it's not enough. So figure out what's going on. I'll find you. I'll pay you all, and you can be back on your merry way. How's that sound?
Sounds good enough for me.
Oh, okay.
That's a solid, yeah.
Sure.
Ophelia, you look like you have a lot of questions.
I do, but
I'm not
I have a
answering
feeling
any
that
of them.
you're not going to
The door
answer any.
opens.
Yeah, I've been kind of through the same thing with others before, so let's just point us in the right direction.
Yeah. And as you head over, the keeper walks over towards you, Bricklebit, and kind of goes down and says, "Look, I don't know what kind of people are out here, but they may want to ask you for money here and there. Just ignore them, okay? They might be tax collectors."
What? No, I'm not paying for anything. You hear me?
And of course, you'll only gain money from this adventure. And you, Hyacinth,
Yes.
were you supposed to be here? I don't remember you.
I don't think so. No.
What are you? What do you do?
I have a bow.
Oh, that's good. All right, you're fine. All right, be on your way. Get out. Go. Shoo, scram, you moochers.
Okay.
I grab a biscuit on the way out.
You grab one. It's hot, delicious, and buttery. And
take the whole
as
basket.
you guys Bob's just eating every biscuit. And as you guys begin to make your way out, it's immediately like hitting a wall of heat. You step outside the door and it's just sand and dust everywhere. The sky is deep blue color, and you just feel immediate heat as you look around. Yeah, Hecat, you're probably like, it's nice, but it also isn't. There's a lot of sun going on. It's difficult to see, but you'll deal. And as you all kind of look around at this place, it's just this barren desert. Distant, you see dunes way off in the distance. Except you see two notable landmarks from your space as you all kind of head out of this tavern. You can see this walled-off community, but maybe a couple hundred feet away from you to the right, and then on to your left, way off in the distance, has to be maybe like a mile away. You can see a small little hill, but the hill is just blackened towards the top. All of the other dunes surrounding you are kind of that deep kind of beige and orange, but that one off in the distance is just black. You got the small city right next to you, and you can see a couple of people moving in and out. And as you guys turn around, the door is gone. You're alone out here in the middle of this desert. What is everybody going to do?
Is it bright for everyone else? It's quite bright for me. Why is it so bright?
Well,
That
there's
would be
sun.
the giant ball of gas in the sky. Yeah.
Oh, so is it
You know-
brighter here than it is other places?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
To put
pretty
it
bad.
shortly, yes. It's very bright here. I haven't seen the sun in a while. I like tip my hat a little bit down to give myself some shade.
I do
Yeah,
good with
especially
the
for
sun
you,
and
Ophelia. It's
sand.
just like,
Yeah.
Oh, sir.
I pull out my hat of disguise, stretch it out until like a big sun hat, and pop it on top of my head.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Yeah, it's much better, much nicer, but it still make maybe 95 degrees or something like that. Very
I can
dry.
offer Hecat my overcoat, and she can put it over her head if she'd like.
Oh yes,
Fun.
thank you so much. This is so much better.
No problem.
This is a solid biscuit. 10 out
I
of 10.
don't mind being shirtless.
Oh, I see you're very
Yeah,
muscular.
shirtless.
Yeah, bro.
So you guys see that town over there? We might want to ask some questions.
Yeah,
you might want
let's
to get some
go.
cover.
Let's head over
You guys
there.
make your way over towards the town, and as you head over, you see this dusty landscape, stone walls, and it looks like a small farming community on the inside of this town. It's in a bit of disarray. It's definitely seen better days. A lot of the buildings, some of them are half built, some of them are kind of destroyed, but most of the people walking around here look miserable. It's maybe a community of 50 to 100 people, and they're just kind of hobbling along, kind of doing their daily work. And you can see there's like a well in the middle of town as well. That's like, you see this woman kind of put a bucket down, wheel it back up, and there's like half a bucket of water they pour into like a couple of cups for like some children, and they kind of drink it. You guys see this town before you, and as you kind of enter, you see this person kind of sitting by the entrance. This human, old-looking guy, big beard, very wrinkly. Looks up and he goes, "Hey, who are you? Who are all of you?" He kind of like stands up. "You're different than a lot of the other people I've seen around town here. You come from the desert?"
We just dropped in.
No.
Yeah, we do.
"Wow. You're not from the desert. Where are you from?"
No, we're not. Are we from the
It's
desert?
far away.
"Oh.
Mercenaries.
Why have you come to Swan Forge?" "My name
We
is
were-
Herman, by the way. Good to meet you."
That's a solid name. We came to help. We were told to come help, and here we are.
"Oh,
Yeah.
help with what?"
Mercenaries.
"Oh, the shortage. Yes. Oh, I'm afraid you can't. I'm afraid no one can. A group of me and a couple of other people tried to go over towards the oasis and tried to solve and fix everything like heroes, but we failed. It's guarded. There's some awful creatures there, burning down the entirety of the forest. I'm afraid this is the end for Swan Forge. Good of you to drop by, though."
What do they look like?
"Tall, metal, fiery.
Oh,
I didn't get a good look
Okay.
at him. I ran away, and all my friends, I think, died."
That
oh,
sounds
so you're like the
horrible.
only guy.
Yep, I'm just living out my days here. Good 83-year-old
there's-
Herman.
There's nobody else around. That's just you.
Oh, no, you could talk to Brad. You could talk to Sheldon. They're two of my other good close friends.
That they're your
Nice.
only close friends?
Now I had about 5 more.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Why did your people send elderly to fight their battles?
I don't know. That's why I ran.
Was everyone else elderly? Or
No, we didn't just send all the elders.
okay.
I'm just the only living elder. I thought I could provide some deep-needed wisdom.
Mm.
That
Like
wisdom
when there's
was
danger,
running
run.
away.
That's
Well, heroes are
Good.
here now.
Wisdom does
Put
not
a biscuit
affect
in his
friends'
hand.
Oh, good.
constitution.
Very nice. And the heroes bring biscuits.
We're not like heroes. We are.
Well, that is yet to be
Debatably.
proven. You have to earn that title.
yeah. Here's the thing: we can't go home until we help you with this problem. So, any help
Yeah.
you can give us in helping you would be great.
Help us,
Interesting.
help you.
Course. Well, I know that Brad has some information about what happened. And I think Sheldon is one of our strongest warriors. He almost took down some of those guys, but made a retreat with me is the only reason why I survived. So maybe talk to them. I'm just an old coot who doesn't know much.
I'd like to.
Bricklebit lifts his hand in a fist bump.
You want?
I'd like.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I'd like
No,
to
go for it.
insight check him
Yeah.
and see.
Roll insight.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That is probably not very insightful. That is a 10.
10. Yeah, this guy, he's lived here for a long time. The sun has baked not only his skin, but probably his brain. And he he's living with deep survivor's guilt, but is pushing past that with humor.
Oh.
So- This is a disturbed man, and he's just like, please help us. I'm so old, I just want to die.
Give this guy a biscuit.
I did.
Is he a dog?
Oh, he takes the biscuit and he's like, "Thank you, strange bear man." And he
No problem.
And he just
Pat him
cries.
on the head.
He's it's so good.
Right?
Yes, I do cry for good baked goods as well.
I'm going to cast Druidcraft and I'm going to give him a little flower, a little yellow daisy.
Oh, he takes it and he's, "Thank you. You bring us hope."
Oh,
And hopefully
No,
we'll
we-
bring
we
you
probably-
actual food and things that you need to survive. That'll be
Oh, that would be good.
better.
Mm-hmm.
So we tracked down
I
other
long for
men.
the taste of sweet corn.
Could you point us to where Brad is?
Oh, Brad, he's over there, and he points near the well.
We
Thank
should
you.
talk to that guy.
You guys head over, and you see this very tall, kind of lanky, mid-20s half elf, and he's just kind of standing there, and he's got like a like a cloak going down his side, and he kind of turns, and as you guys get over, he's, huh?
You Brad?
Newcomers, huh? Who are all of you? What do you
Here
want
to
with
fix
me?
the Oasis problem.
Oh, good. You're not here for my 50,000 gold debt that I came to live out in this city to avoid. Of course. Good.
You and me both.
Oh, you came out here to avoid debts?
I'm trying to avoid that every chance I get, friend.
That's a very strong way to live. How are
Living
you
my
still
best
alive?
life. I'm squirrely.
Oh, whoa. Incredibly squirrely. Incredible, yes. Well, good. You're helping the town. Great. Yeah, that's great. All right.
What do you
Good
know
for you.
about the things that
Thi-
were in the town, like causing problems?
I don't know much about the things that are in the towns causing problem. I just know that perhaps the forest burned down because, something came from the sky. Something came out from the sky, landed down there, and I think the Midnight Society was trying to find out what it was, but kind of turned up with nothing.
And where are they, by chance?
Oh, they live outside of town in their tents.
Oh, yeah. That would
Yeah.
make sense if you're outside of town.
Yeah, they aren't welcome here.
Oh, you guys don't like him?
Oh, well, I don't really live here. I'm kind of hiding here, so I'm not really sure what their whole deal is.
Thank you, hide and seek champion. Okay, nomad time.
Cool.
Yeah, this guy's pretty good.
Tell
I didn't
no
know he
one.
was here.
Should we track down Sheldon and see what he knows?
Yeah.
If he has information on the enemies that we are to fight, we should track him down.
Oh, said Sheldon!
I think
We did.
we
Multiple people did.
You guys
Yeah.
turn around. You see an ogre, just a whole ogre, and he's standing in the middle of town. He goes, "Hi."
That is an ogre. Yep.
He has a scar up his belly. He has burns down at his side. He has like 2 or 3 strands of hair, and he goes, "Hello, I'm Sheldon."
Hello.
Hello, Sheldon.
Hi. Yeah, that's Smiles. Yeah, that's literally. He's just like,
Smiles
"Hey,
is,
hello."
as my friends will know from back home, Smiles is 5'4". He is tiny. He's looking straight
He's
up
like
at this dude.
8, 9 feet tall. He goes,
Why you need Sheldon?
We heard you encountered the things in the forest. We were looking for information.
I did fight those beings of darkness.
Could you elaborate more?
Also fire.
Doesn't fire make light? And if they're
Yes.
darkness and the fire makes light. I'm confused.
Oh
I think
no.
you confused
You're-
him.
Hurting
I'm
him.
confused. That would confuse anybody.
Sheldon, it's
A fire of dark! A fire of dark!
Whoa! You're at like an 11. We need you at a 4.
Think you
Hold on. Here, have a biscuit.
What does that
Calm down.
mean?
I don't
Calm
know.
Go,
down.
Sheldon.
Hold on, Sheldon.
Okay,
Hold
okay,
on.
all right, okay. Everybody roll persuasion.
Oh,
Oh, terrible.
Oh,
It's okay.
I was about to say how flesh wet.
That is a natural 20.
Whoa!
Nice.
I got a 21 modified.
I have a 12.
17.
That was a 4 for me.
5 for me.
With my persuasion, yeah, that's just a natural 20.
Alright.
So
Yeah, he looks down at you and you're all trying to tell him to calm down. He's like, and he looks out at Bricklebit. He says, "You seem trustworthy.
I am absolutely
You
trustworthy.
look like a carefree person who goes throughout their life avoiding any kind of monetary value.
Absolutely. I don't pay for anything and I take everything.
Also,
I am the most
he
trustworthy
points at
person
Smiles. He just looks like, you seem like a carefree dude. You kind of just, you go with the flow. You ride the wave. I see that. Smiles.
Oh, sorry, what was that?
No, you was
my mother texted me in my defense.
He's so carefree. He wasn't even paying
Mother
attention.
texted me
Absolutely in
my defense.
character.
You asked me.
He looks over, Smiles, just like, just staring off in his face.
Staring directly into the sun like a pug.
Yeah.
Just like,
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
what? No, dude, sorry. I was just thinking, because, like, how fire if dark, but how flesh, he, like, grabs their arm.
Wet.
Wet.
I reach over to
Let's-
try to.
Yes!
Let's calm down.
Oh no!
We just
no,
calm
not
down.
again. Oh, we're gonna end up.
I'm thinking the
this
same
guy.
thing, dude.
We might want to go check with those other people in the tent.
Yeah. No,
Reliable
Oh, are
information.
you guys
Yeah,
gonna
you can
go
tell
to
them
the
well.
place with the thing? With the fire and the shadow?
Yes.
That's the
Yeah.
plan.
That's exactly
Our plan
where
is to
we're
kick
going.
its ass.
Sheldon will protect you.
Oh,
Well, thank you,
Cool.
Sheldon.
Cool.
come along. That sounds
Okay, all right. I will.
Let's be friends.
I'm
Yeah,
going
we're
to
gonna be
also-
friends
Yes.
forever and ever and ever, and you'll have to take care of me until I'm
Calm
old and
down.
I'm in hospice.
Okay, I'm like not young, so that's like a week from now.
Oh. Okay.
that is a tall order.
Well,
Yeah.
till then, have a biscuit.
I will.
Sheldon, I know some healing
Like a
magic.
crumb to him. And,
I can take
That's the
care of
greatest
you.
biscuit I've ever had.
We got to get that recipe, guys. Like seriously,
They
There's
probably
a-
put magic in it.
there's a business there. I feel it. We could call them Brickle Biscuits.
Uncle Bit,
Branding.
And now,
Uncle Bit, everything is a business to you.
Yeah, got to make that drink. Got to get home somehow.
But they'll be so dry without water. Good thing I can make water.
You can like solve these people's problems a little bit, maybe. Just with. Is that what you're saying? How much water?
I'll think about it.
I love that Bricklebit is just a straight up libertarian. I love it. Taxation is theft, also business.
I had no intention of making him that way. That's just who he is, guys.
Oh, you know what else you could call them? You could call them dream pies.
Oh.
No, actually, don't do that.
Why not? Why not call them that? That's a perfectly good name.
There's already a pie out there with that name. You'd have to pick a different one.
Is it really?
I think I could patent that one.
I think that sounds like a wonderful name.
Yeah.
Maybe you could buy out the patent, because I guarantee you there's a pie out there with that name on it.
Who has the other patent, huh?
Brickle biscuits are what it's
I guess
going to be.
technically I would.
No discussion.
You have patented a biscuit already named a dream
Well,
pie?
I own the patent, yeah. I think that's how it works. When you kill someone with a patent, then you get their patents, right?
You Who did you kill? Never mind. I feel like I should know.
It's a long story.
That seems like insider trading.
I'd like to cut of that guy's jib. And I didn't even know those were sharp.
Okay, well, I can lead you to the forest if you want, or I can just follow behind you. I can just do whatever you want.
I mean, yeah, we can use a guide.
This way! He just starts walking.
I guess we should follow the ogre, right, Uncle Bit?
Follow him, or were we going to check?
My life has come to this. All right, let's go. Do it.
All right. As you guys start making your way, sorry, what?
Feel as if the ogre's gonna walk there with or without us, so we might as well follow him.
Yeah, it's probably best to go.
You guys just stand there and he just, here we go. He just leaves.
Hey, whoa,
He
whoa,
just goes
whoa.
on his own.
Do we want to talk to the tent guys first before we just go willy-nilly into that? You know, that's a suggestion. Do we want to talk to the tent people before we
Do you
deal
mean the
with
people
this
that call themselves the Midnight Society?
Oasis malarkey?
I mean, yeah, it would be smart, but who are Willie and Nilly?
I agree. Oh, Willie and Nilly. No, that's how they talk.
Yeah,
no,
I think
that's
we should talk to
later.
them
Sheldon
because
will
I
just
feel
leave you.
very underprepared.
I forgot. That's my nephew and my niece, Willie and Nilly. Yeah.
Got it.
Let's go talk to the Midnight Society. Could someone stop the ogre
Did you say
from
Midnight
marching?
Society?
Oh, good, he stopped.
Yeah, what do you
we
know
did.
of them?
They're bad. I don't like them. Like you say that. What do you know of them? He zooms in like an Oblivion NPC. The Midnight Society is. He said, "No, I don't like them. They're mean, and I hate them."
I mean, I can
Did
stay
they-
outside with you while everyone else goes in.
Yeah, did they
Okay.
do bad things to you, Sheldon?
No, I just think that they are. Sometimes they try to take things from the town, but they try to profit off of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That makes sense.
Sounds like tax collectors.
Yeah, let's burn that place down. These people don't need that in their lives.
Maybe after we get
light
our
up.
information.
Yeah.
Hey, we're heroes. That's what heroes do. Burn down tax collectors.
Sheldon's
Yes,
crying. He thinks it's so
yes.
inspirational. Also, that 20 persuasion is still wearing off on him, and he's like, "Ah,
Lawful
I'm
evil
inspired.
heroes.
they're the tax collectors."
I'm inspired by my own stuff. It happens all the time.
All right, so you guys head out of the city and make your way over. Sheldon kind of waits for you nervously back. And as you guys go over, you can see outside of the town, there are about 4 tents kind of pitched on the outside, about 50 feet away from the walls. They're this deep black color, and which is horrible for the middle of the desert, but regardless. And you see like about 5 people milling about in that small little area. They have like a campfire in the middle and some like wagons that are set up, and alongside the wagons, kind of painted in white paint, it says the Midnight Society. And it's kind of worn. They've been out here for a long time. As you guys approach, there's this elven woman that looks towards the rest of you, wearing like black leathers, And she kind of looks to the rest of her group, and she looks over towards all of you, and she heads over, and your group and their group meet. You outnumber them, but they walk over, and she says, "Who is this, Who are all of you?"
We're some heroes that have been sent to help with the issues of this town. There's apparently creatures in the forest burning it down, and we were wondering if you had
Yes.
information.
We do have information. Information to give you if you are willing to work with us.
So what would you require of us?
Okay, so as you guys are talking, she looks over, she says, there is some information that we could have. Yes. You see, we want to profit off of this thing that has happened off in the forest. If the water there can be constrained and controlled, we would like to have that. This water runs not just in this village, but to many other places outside of this place. So you go to there, you tell us how to turn it on and off, and we'll pay you each 2,000 gold.
So build a dam.
Yes.
But if that town dies, doesn't that hurt your profit?
No.
Like, you know.
They would just be they would have to pay a little bit of money to get some of the water. A bit of a tax.
Yeah, you see Bangin' and Bricklebit's like forehead just like get 3 times bigger, and his face goes red, and he goes, "Taxes, huh?" And like his hand shakily goes behind his back.
As you do so,
Yeah,
out of the
that sounds
out of
about
the sand,
right, guys.
erupting out of the floor is this massive face of a dragon, a blue one. It comes upwards, it rips a tent into its mouth, throws it into the ground, and lightning begins scattering everywhere. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh
my
God.
God.
Oh.
Thanks, chat. Oh, good. And at the beginning of this combat, this wild magic just
let's
shoots
go.
off.
And got some.
All right.
wild magic.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna pick randomly. Spencer, can you roll a percentage?
Yep.
Cool. All right. I'm gonna use the tracker in Roll20 if you guys want to load that up here. I should have your characters in it. I don't have a map for you, but we will use our brains.
Theater of the mind.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think I
Okay.
have access to my character yet.
Really?
Really? Yeah, I don't have a character sheet or anything.
Oh no. That's no. On Roll20, it's fine. No worries.
Okay.
You have your character sheet, right?
I have it on a separate document.
Yeah.
Open.
That's perfectly fine. It's literally just for tracking. Oh, I didn't put names in. Oh well, I'll just look real close. Okay, what'd you get on that percentage, Spencer?
76.
Wonderful. So as the
Oh God.
okay, not only this dragon comes out and starts blasting and destroying everything, the dragon glows with bright light in a 30-foot radius for the next minute. So every creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the dragon is blinded until the end of their next turn. So as the dragon comes out, it's like scorching everything. The midnight city, it's like, oh no! And everybody's like getting attacked. The dragon's like, and like blowing at the same time.
The Pokemon just use the move Flash.
Yes, exactly. Here, let's see. Oh, wonderful.
No.
Short stream.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's add turn here. Okay, so Smiles, what'd you get?
I got an 8 on initiative.
8. And Vaughn?
15.
15. Okay. Ophelia?
16.
Cool. Let's see. Hyacinth?
14.
14. Hecat?
That is sorry.
No, you're fine.
That is 18. Sorry.
18, cool. And Egwinel?
I got a 12.
12. And Bricklebit.
I rolled an 18 with my initiative.
18. Amazing. And let's see. Ancient Blue Dragon gets a whopping
15 roll
30
with
natural 20 course.
Oh.
All right, Dragon's first. Dragon turns to the Midnight Society and looks to the rest of them, and he goes, "You're hoarding all my gold," and blasts them all with lightning. I want everybody to roll a percentage check to see if you're caught in this. If you get below a 10, you are.
Oh, thank God.
17, close.
17. Yeah.
40.
40, you're good.
79.
79, good.
I got 35.
35,
32.
awesome. 32,
Mhm.
all right. Cool, so I think everybody...
I got a 55.
55, okay, good. As the lightning goes
Yeah.
out, you guys happen not to be in the trajectory as it goes over and blasts lightning onto the rest of this Midnight Syndicate, dealing, let's see, oh good, 16d10 damage. Of course.
Mhm.
I'll just have another character.
Just 103 damage across the entirety of the Midnight Syndicate, or the Midnight Society, sorry, as they all just, they just all get exploded with lightning, and it like turns towards the rest of you, preparing to attack. Top of the round is, let's see here, we got Bricklebit. What are you doing?
Okay, this huge dragon, right? First thing I'm going to do is find the closest tent.
Okay.
And I am going to try to hide behind it and try
Sounds
to find a good position away from this thing. Because that's
Wonderful.
dragon and I'm a gnome.
Roll hide.
Okay. All right. So my stealth. Come on. Bricklebit needs a new pair of shoes. All right. That's a 22.
22. All right. You go over and you hide behind that tent, trying to stay as hidden as you possibly can. The dragon looks towards everybody and has legendary actions, and turns and just says, "You cannot hide from Grim Fated." And it's going to use Detect as its legendary action to try to find you. Roll a perception check.
Oh, joy.
That's a natural 1, which is an 18.
Oh, joy.
Oh my god.
I don't think my stunning strike is going to work on this thing.
Weirdly enough, you're still stealthed.
Nice.
All right, Hecat, what are you doing?
I'm going to try to talk to the dragon if I can do that.
Yeah, sure.
Mr. Dragon, you're so lovely and large and beautiful, and your scales are absolutely gorgeous. We are not trying to hoard any gold. No gold here. I promise.
Roll a persuasion check.
Okay. That is a 18.
Okay, it looks down at you and it says, "Prove it."
I will start like pulling out like gold if I don't have any gold.
Yeah, sure. You do so, and you kind of like pull it out of the ground and throw it down, and it leaps down and bites the sand and the gold that's in it, and just snatches it into its mouth, and it turns and says, "Who else?" That's going to be your turn if that's your turn.
Yeah, that's my go.
All right, Ophelia, you're up next.
I speak Draconic, so I'm going to say in Draconic, we are not associated with that lot. We are going to deal with the issue in the Oasis. If you need us to help you prevent their escape while you clean them up, I offer my services to you, O great Grim Fated.
Go ahead and roll persuasion.
Okay. Let's see. How's a 7?
It looks down and says, "I do not need your help."
Of course not. You do not need anything, but we offer our loyalty to you because we know better than to challenge the might of the fearsome Grim Fated.
Are you gonna do anything else on your turn?
This is a legendary. This is a dragon. I'm not gonna try to fucking screw up a dragon. I'm just like I am like, yeah.
All right, Vaughn?
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna
one per script.
I do not have gold, but I do have biscuits. Would you like some biscuits?
Roll persuasion.
Let's see, persuasion.
Look at what you've done, chat.
Yeah.
15.
Okay, it looks down at the biscuit and it's like, smells delicious.
They are.
From behind the tent, you hear Bricklebit go, "They're amazing!"
He turns and he's just like, where's that tiny voice? It looks down, it looks at all the biscuits, and its enormous maw consumes every single one as it snatches them out of your mouth.
I'm fighting so hard to hold back a rage.
Hyacinth, what are you doing?
Hyacinth pulls out all of the gold they made today by playing their dulcimer and just throws it in the sand.
Good. That's your commission money. You just give it to the dragon. Egwinel, what are you doing?
Probably about the same, and I speak Draconic as well, so
Perfect.
I'll bring out the 5 gold pieces I have in my pocket and throw it down in the sand and get on like prone position, bowing, and say, "Please, this is all I have, but I might be able to offer more later."
Go ahead and roll persuasion.
Okay. All right, that is going to be a 18.
18. It looks down and says, yes. And it scoops up the gold as well. And finally, Smiles, what are you doing?
Well, he looks at the party, like holds his fists up. I assume they're all gonna be like,
I'm
he'll
like on
take
the
out
ground looking at
10
it.
gold and just in a handful, just go.
10 gold. Just toss it. It catches it in its mouth and it says, that is all you have to offer.
Monetarily, yes.
Get your life together, man.
Dude, look, I get paid minimum wage. I'm a Marine.
Oh, that burned.
It steps back, taking all the gold, and says, I accept your gifts. Goodbye. And it goes back into the sand and slithers away as its tail whips down as it disappears. Bit of the tents and pieces sink into the ground as it leaves you all alone. You guys have successfully persuaded the
My biscuits!
Grim faded, and all the biscuits are gone from destroying all of you.
Someone in chat asked for a TPK. I was really about to try and stunning strike that thing.
Don't you dare! Oh.
Here we go.
Oh my God.
Boy Jenkins.
That was great. That was great.
I just, yep. Bricklebit sidles from behind the tent up to everybody and goes, "Man, that really was bad that we had to give all that money to that guy. Oh, man."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It was almost
if
like that
it's
dragon
money or
was-
my life, I'll take my life. Thank you.
I don't care about the cash. You know, it's just the flow of life. Sometimes
Hey,
you win, sometimes you
Bricklebrick.
lose.
It was almost like that dragon came to collect some taxes from us.
Yeah, that's what I got out of there.
Well, it sounded more like the Midnight Society had stolen from the dragon. The dragon was reclaiming what it owned. So really, if anything, they were the taxmen. The dragon was just, getting it back.
Is the Midnight Society still there, or did they peace out in the dragon?
They were
like
obliterated by lightning.
They are all obliterated. There's one survivor, and it's just running, just 50 feet away at this point. Just,
I'm gonna fly after him on my broom.
you fly past them.
Hey!
They're running.
I'll run through the sand. I'm fast. I'm a monk.
Look at you.
I'll chase her.
My
I'm sorry.
broom's, yeah.
Please, I'll leave. Trips in the sand.
I'm gonna kind of cut him off. I'm like, my broom's I think 50 feet
Yeah.
fly speed, so I whip around in front of him,
Yeah.
and I go, hold on. You guys stole from a dragon. That was pretty stupid, huh?
We didn't know it was a dragon. We were just wandering around. We saw a cave. We slept in it. There was a big pile of gold there. We took a little bit of it just to buy some rations down the road.
You've never heard of dragon hordes? You just... Okay,
Maybe
well...
the dragon was dead. We didn't know. It didn't come back.
Sure. Here's the thing. We're not going to just let you run away after all that.
Why not?
Because, we have a problem with taxmen, apparently. And you guys seem to
I leave. I swear. I'll never do it again.
Bricklebit walks up like stomping as soon as he says as soon as he's approaching the whole time, just like looking at. He's like, "People."
I got a better idea. Instead of just running away consequence-free from squeezing the lifeblood out of the people here, why don't you help the town out by coming with us and fighting the creatures by the oasis?
Okay.
You could be a hero, and they might like you.
Okay.
Yeah, make it up to the town.
Sure. Hey, Spencer, can you give me a random name?
Pummy.
Okay. Pummy will join your services.
Pummy. Okay.
That's my name.
Your name's Pummy?
No judgment. I've heard some weird ones.
Like what you'd name it.
And then
Pummy the third.
when we
my forefather was named Pummy.
So yeah, okay. Maybe you want to get like a nickname, like a cool nickname, like the Destroyer or something. Maybe.
Pummy the Destroyer.
Can you destroy anything? Are you like known for destroying?
Yes.
The guy ran away.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna call you Pummy the Taxman until you've helped us with this this thing, and then then you've earned a new title. How's that sound?
Okay. All right. Yes. All right. And you guys kind of get up. He kind of like nervously follows all of you. Eventually, Sheldon comes running back.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, I saw a big dragon. What was going on?"
We handled it.
We made a friend.
Very good.
Pummy here is gonna help us.
Hi, Pummy. What is that?
Who's our
Who are your friends?
It's Sheldon.
That's Sheldon.
Friend.
He has a name, sir.
Hello, Pummy. He goes, hi, Sheldon. All right. Yes.
He doesn't like mean people, just so you know.
Or
Sheldon looks down at
existentialism.
him. Or numbers.
Yeah, numbers suck.
All right. So I assume the rest of you are going to head on with your new companion and make your way towards the forest.
Yeah.
Towards the oasis.
You guys get
Pummy
closer.
and Sheldon. Let's go.
Yeah. You guys all get closer and closer, and you can see this. There are like clouds up in the sky, but you notice as you get closer, the clouds are actually the smoke that is coming from the forest. It's pretty vibrant and green on the outside, but from the inside, you can see that there's some sort of fire going on from the middle of it. And as you guys get closer, it's this massive hill, maybe about almost like a mile in radius. It's this vast forest. And as you get closer, you feel the temperature drops a little bit, not that much, maybe like 95 to 88, if anything. It's still very warm, but this lush forest and the grass and the trees are much more comforting than the harsh wasteland of the desert. And as you guys make your way in, you can smell the ash and the embers coming from this place as you further your way up through the hill. And as you make your way along, not too far in, you can see blackened trees, destroyed logs, leaveless trees, the grass underneath you blackened and yellowed. And you can see this massive ring of fire, just a wall of flame. It's about 100 feet away from you. You guys get closer to it, or are you going to keep your distance?
I'm going to preemptively cast Mage Armor on myself.
Right. Mage Armor.
Can I give a perception check?
Yeah, go ahead and roll perception.
Thank you.
Can I do one too?
Yeah, go for it.
Sure.
That is
I have good
17 plus
perception.
6, so 23.
23. All right. And Spiles, what'd you get?
Or
That
20,
is
sorry.
a 15.
Okay, the two of you, you can hear the crackling and the burning of the flame, and you really don't hear anything else except a bit on the wind, on the distance, coming from like, you know how flames kind of roar and they kind of have like a, and they kind of push air upwards. Uh, on that, on that wind and that flame, you swear you hear whispering.
Do you hear that?
How are we gonna get in?
I have no clue.
I mean, I have a clue. I just want to know if anyone else had any ideas. People don't like when I give ideas.
That sounds horrible. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Those
No,
people are
I mean,
mean.
See, last time I gave an idea, I was knocked out by a 12-year-old. It's a long story. From another campaign. Don't worry about it.
That sounds like a very sad story on your behalf.
Fine. All right. So, unless this is like that weird magical fire that like can't be shut off unless you like use a certain spell, I can just like make a rain cloud. We can all just run through.
Good.
It's worth a shot.
Let's see if we
yeah.
can do it.
And I'm gonna cast Create or Destroy Water, and I'm gonna create
Okay.
water. I believe that comes down in 10 gallons of clean water within range.
Okay, so 10 gallons of water appear above the fire, and it like splashes its way down. However, do you get closer to it at all, Smiles? Or do you just
You'll get
cast
within
it?
like a good, like 10 feet of it. Also,
10
it could,
feet of it. Okay.
yeah, it could also be rain. So like, I'm assuming I'll just semantics.
Okay. Well, it actually does depend. Do you make it rain, or do you just drop the water?
Then
on top
yes,
of it?
I'll do the rain version of Create Water.
The rain, as it begins to kind of pour down in this kind of smaller area, it feathers out some of the flame, but it doesn't completely destroy it. As you look down, you notice that some of the flame is it's going out with the water and then coming back and then coming back. You think you could maybe run through it if you tried, but you can still hear that whispering. It's up to you on what you want to do.
Well, Smiles is going to run through it. He's
All right,
not
Smiles,
sure
go
anyone
over
else.
and run through it. Go ahead and make a dexterity check.
Just straight dex.
Yeah.
You got it. That will be a 22.
Nice. You run right through it and you kind of dive. And as soon as you do, the flames kind of roar upwards to kind of like combat the water, almost like it's learning. It's very strange. Like it notices the water's hitting. It's like, I need more flame. You jump right through it. You take 2 points of fire damage, but you make it to the other side. And at this point, as you look over, you just have a wall of flame once more with the water hitting it, but it's not creating some sort of pathway through it.
Well, I mean, I guess that worked for me.
Do you see anything?
Trim roll perception for that.
You see, as you look beyond, you see more forest that is burned.
Just charred forest.
Oh, this makes me so sad. As a druid, I feel very, very broken about this.
Do you guys? It's a horrible sight to see, Kat. It's awful. Some fires are much more natural sometimes, and burning can be healthy. But this is destruction. This is nothing like anything you've seen. It's very purposeful, and this fire seems to also be magical.
Can we make a check to like see if we can discern any properties of the fire?
Yeah, sure. Roll Arcana.
Okay. Ooh, dirty 20.
So this is like a magical flame, but not one like a wall of fire that you would know the spell of. This seems to be some sort of like placement, strange magic you've never seen before. It looks like it has like a mind of its own. It's strange. And as you get closer to it and you kind of begin to observe it a bit, you hear that whisper kind of come through, and you hear this voice speak out to the rest of you. And it says, "Only a deep, fiery confession may keep you from ever truly burning." And it repeats it again, but like in Halfling, and then it repeats it again in Gnomish, and it repeats it again in Dwarvish, and it like says it in like a bunch of languages.
Oh, so that's not the normal voices I hear. Okay.
A deep, fiery confession, huh?
Can anyone dispel this?
I do not have dispel magic.
Okay. I think I got it. I think it just wants us to tell something from the deepest, darkest part of our heart as a confession, and then we should be able to walk through it. If not, and I do this and I walk through it, I could just die. But you know what? I've lived a long life, and I'm feeling lucky, guys. So yeah, I'll walk.
I'm going to, before he walks through, I'm going to tap him on the shoulder and cast guidance on
All
him.
right, guidance. Cool. You walk over towards the flame.
Okay. Bricklebit just kind of looks at the fire and stares into it and goes, deep down, all I really want out of this life is a shop called Bricklebit's Oddities of Interesting Qualities and other stuff I like. And I just want to sit on the front and worry about children's proximity to my lawn. That's what I want. And then I'll just try to step through the fire with just like pure ardent, just like with more stoic power than I've ever done.
As you say that, and you're about to step into the flame, you feel the heat coming towards you. It opens up, and you step into it, and you take no fire damage at all as you walk through. You feel completely unscathed, and the fire closes up right behind you. And then you hear a bunch of rustling behind you as coming up the hill towards the wall of flame is a mob of abyssal chickens who are all kind of running further. And they are moving towards all of you in quick succession, ready to tear apart your faces. I'm not going to roll initiative. Instead, I'm going to go down everybody and ask what you're doing as all of these chickens suddenly surprise attack you. Anguinel, what are you doing?
As I see these chickens, I'm going to turn towards the fire and go, I really don't have any purpose in life, and I'm really lost, and I try to organize other people's lives to find some meaning in it and try to walk through the fire.
You walk through the fire, and it opens up, and it lets you in. The chickens are gaining on you. They're trying to fly, but they can't fly. They're so mad. He can't. What are you doing?
Does the chickens look angry, or are they happy?
They are the angriest things you've ever seen.
I'm going to throw some bread at them, and then I'm going to walk. Because I'm going to walk inside the fire. But I'm going to throw the bread. They might just have an upset tummy, and that's why they need, and everything might need bread.
Okay, make an animal handling check.
Oh no, that's not good. Okay, that's an 8.
Okay, you throw a piece of bread. There's like 15 chickens. One of them turns and goes down, shreds apart the piece of bread. The rest of them are like, look down, look back up,
so angry.
Look down, and then they all keep fluttering and flying towards you.
I'm going to run. Else? No, I'm just going to try to run through the fire. Through the fire.
Okay, make a dexterity check.
Because that's what the other person did, I think. That's a 19.
All right, you run through it. It doesn't seem like the flames are ceasing in any way. And as you get closer and closer, you just jump through it?
Yes.
All right, you jump through it. You feel immense burning pain as you jump and twirl and roll through it. You take 27 fire damage.
That was bad.
It hurts. It's bad. It feels terrible. But you get away from the chickens. All right, Smiles, you're on the other side. Ophelia, what are you doing?
First, I just looked at Pummy. I'm like, Pummy, this is your time to shine. Your first act of redemption. Confess to the fire. And then I'm going to confess. And I'm going to just say, I carry myself as very confident and high and mighty, but that's really just from my nobility background. And honestly, I feel like if people knew about my noble family, that they would just think that I'm riding off their coattails, and I really don't think I can do much on my own. And then I'm going to try
The fire whispers, damn, bro. And you jump through it, and you are unscathed. You feel nothing, no flames at all. Pummy looks over and he's like, and he looks over and he says, I like to be held like a little baby, and I just want my mommy. And he jumps through the flame, and he's fine. Nice. Vaughn, what are you doing?
I guess I'll follow suit and run up to the flame and be like, I broke my father's hunting spear and I blame my brother for it.
Oh, you jumped through the fire unscathed. You're completely fine.
You're so mean.
Sheldon walks
I was
over.
a child!
He looks, he says, deep down, secretly, I love to kill people. And he walks through and he's like, oh, I'm a monster.
Oh.
Hyacinth, what are you doing?
Hyacinth's just gonna try to run through it. She's not gonna say anything. She's just gonna try to go.
I'd rather take 27 fire damage.
Yeah.
All right, roll a dexterity check.
Wait, my
Let's see, 18 plus 23.
23? Okay,
Yeah.
you'll take half. You take not as much, 9 fire damage.
Ouch.
As you kind of jump through. It burns, but not as much. He cat looks real rough.
But I have my secret.
All right. Bricklebent, you are on the other side. Everybody's on the other side. As you all watch, the chickens are getting closer and closer, coming up towards the flame. And as they try to attack you, each one of them hits the flame, boom, exploding. About 5 of them learn their lesson as they hit the wall of flame and look at each other. One of them goes, "Papa." It walks through the flame, completely fine. This one chicken flies in a rage towards let's see, there's 7 of you. Can I roll a d7?
Oh no.
Of course, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Smiles, you're getting a chicken. Here it comes. It gets a natural 1. It flies at you with its claws and misses, but it's going to try to peck you still. And the peck gets a 17.
That will hit.
All right,
This
so
is
that's
the
going to
saddest
be
chicken.
it's going to be 4 piercing damage as this chicken pecks you in the face. The other chickens don't know what to do. They don't know what this chicken just did. It just admitted to something somehow. And Gwinnell, what are you
Chicken's a
doing?
war criminal.
Our he cat and I'm sorry, Spencer, I forgot how to say your character's name.
Hyacinth.
Hyacinth. Are they within touching distance of me? Like, can I reach my arms out and touch both of them? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to use a sorcery point to twin spell healing word.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Or cure wounds, actually,
Cure wounds.
because I'm touching. Yeah.
Yep.
So
Cool. Go ahead and roll those d8s and just tell them what you get.
Does anyone know Abyssal? I really want to know what the chicken said.
Sadly, no.
I know
One
Infernal,
language I
not
do not.
Abyssal.
I don't know why it's not. Okay, I'll just roll d8.
Well-
wait, did it post in?
Oh,
Oh wait,
yeah, it did. There it is.
take the first one because it took too long.
Alright,
So it was
so
8
he-
healing.
All right, 8 to He-Cat, 5 to Hyacinth.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
All right.
Thank you so much. I feel so much better.
He-Cat, what are you doing?
I'm going to try to pat the flames off myself at the moment.
Yep.
And then
You do so.
and then I'm going to give a perception and see what do I find.
You
Or
see an
what do I
angry
put
chicken.
Oh, the
attacking.
chicken. Okay. The chicken still that's
You're
still
like,
a thing,
all right,
right?
I'm good. What do I see? And you it's like panning around. It's like fire, forest. Ah! You just keep
Quick question. Should I handle this chicken? Real quick. Should I make an attack roll or something? Or
I'll get to you. You have a turn.
okay, sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
I will just cast a poison spray on the chicken.
All right. It rolls a con save, and it doesn't matter because it's immune to poison. As you poison spray it, it takes the poison, and it's like, ah!
It goes.
Demonic evil chicken.
You just made it mad.
It's like covered in poison.
Is it more deadly now because it's covered in poison and
Yeah,
it's attacking
and now
him?
if you eat it, you'll die. Smiles, what are you doing?
So while Smiles makes 2 attacks and a bonus action unarmed strike, he
Ooh.
cries out, "I don't think I'll ever live up to the standards of my father." Thinking we're just all staring things about ourselves.
You already passed the wall and you just whatever.
He just assumes that's what we're doing.
That's amazing.
First
Must
attack
belong.
is 25. Second
Yeah.
attack is an 8. And then my
Yeah.
unarmed strike is a 24.
The 8 misses. Though the first one was what? Sorry.
25.
Yeah, so 2 hits. Good roll.
Okay,
damage.
so that will be 8 piercing damage and then 10 bludgeoning damage.
How do you kill the abyssal chicken?
I think he's going to put his spear through it. It's going to come out
Okay.
the other side, and then he's just going to think, oh, wait, this is PG-13, and just hide it.
Perfect.
No.
The
Good boy.
chicken is no more. The other chickens look beyond the fiery wall and go, you guys want to go get some brunch? And they go, yeah, all right. And they walk.
I want brunch.
No gore, PG-13.
He goes, no gnomes allowed, okay? Stay over there.
That was,
It's weirdly sad. Oh my gosh. All right.
I use
you guys made it past-
prestidigitation to make sad violin music.
You guys are on the other side of the fiery wall barrier of admitting your regrets. What are you doing?
onwards.
Yeah.
How are you feeling, he cat?
Like I just walked through a wall of large fire and I took a lot of damage. But I'm okay for the most part. Thank you for asking.
Okay, as long as you think you're fine, we can
I'm,
continue going.
Nobody heard mine, right? Nobody heard mine. That's good. All right.
Oh no, I
Hey,
heard yours.
No,
Sheldon, could you hold Cubby
It's
like
Pummy.
like a baby? Yeah, Pummy, yeah. Could you hold
Oh
Pummy
yes,
like
I will
a baby?
do so. No, I really don't. I don't. Come here,
Sheldon.
come here, puppy, come here. He picks him up and he holds him and he's like, "Stop! I hate this. Please,
You like it. You know you do.
no, no,
Can I roll an insight check on him?
yes."
That is a 21 modified.
Pummy never wants to leave Sheldon's arms.
Everyone else sits there, kind of folds his arms, and goes, yeah. That's what I thought.
Sheldon's like, she's like, "You are a good boy. You are Pummy the good." He's like, I don't want to be. I don't want to be Pummy the good. I want to be
good.
Pummy the destroyer.
This is
like,
how you
no.
become a hero. You let
Yeah,
ogres
you gotta
like give you
face your
cuddles.
deepest insecurities and just look them in the
Really?
face and say, "I accept you."
Is that what?
Oh, is that what we were
had to
doing?
do?
Well, that's what like half of us did. Some people
Really?
didn't want to do that, but that's all right.
that-
I just did a cool
It's alright.
backflip. I just thought we were sharing.
We're in the Cool Gnomes Club.
It
Just saying.
works.
I'd like
Is
to
there
keep
something-
my secrets to myself. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's your decision.
Burnt flesh.
It's
Amazing.
just a little flesh one, no big deal.
As you guys continue upwards through the burned forest side with your two companions, you get to like kind of like an apex towards the top. Burned trees everywhere. You can see a couple of live fires in the distance. And as you look beyond some of the trees and the burned, destroyed logs and whatnot, you see 4 massive creatures. They're standing in kind of like a cross formation, each of them with their backs to one another, facing outwards from the top of the hill. They hold a giant sword down in their hand, and they're made of pure black iron, metal, and steel. As they stand there, there are bits of orange, kind of like runic emblems coming off of their armor, and you can't see any form of flesh on them whatsoever. You can't tell if they're human construct or giants. They're just these large things. They stand there, swords downwards. That's what you guys see.
You
Fellas.
don't.
Sheldon, is this what you?
And they're about like 100, 200 feet away. They're like a good distance. So this
Okay.
is
Oh,
they
okay.
don't look like they've noticed you, but you don't know if they're just statues or if they just don't do anything. Sheldon looks over and points. He says, "That's them."
We should probably get down a little bit. Just saying.
Yeah,
you
that'd
know?
be smart.
Can I roll a check to see if I recognize what these creatures are?
Yeah, sure. Go.
I'm not naturally short. I just
Intelligence.
crouch a lot.
Use my Mask of the Wild and just rub ash all over me.
Ooh,
Blending with the
that's
surrounding-
really
Ooh, there you
good.
go. You start blending in. Yeah, perfect.
I got a 28.
Oh my goodness. For some reason, you know what these things are. These are flame wardens. Flame wardens are a type of construct. They are not people. and they typically protect. They're protectors. And they're normally either hired out of the elemental plane of fire, or they're typically like mercenaries. You have to buy them, and they protect things. You don't know what this one is protecting. These 4 of them are protecting, but whatever it is, it has to be mighty important for there to be 4.
Okay. I'm going to relay this to everyone. I read about this in the library at my home. I think they're protecting something. Maybe we can try and reason with them. I speak primordial, so if they're from the plane of fire, I might be able to communicate with them. What do you
I
think?
do speak that, yeah.
Being
Yeah,
not
yeah.
from around here, as far as this plane is concerned, would I know any like random information probably about like how these things work or
Sure,
what they protect or
you can
anything like
roll history.
that? History?
Yeah.
Okay. I think as a gnome, I get like advantage on that.
Sure, yeah. Go ahead and roll with advantage.
Okay, that is a 17. That's a 20 with my bonus.
So you are aware that
So dirty
constructs,
20.
many creatures' minds can be changed and warped and turned into something else to alter their motives. Constructs are a bit trickier. Most constructs either have they're like computers. They just have like a goal that they're supposed to accomplish, and that's what these things are supposed to be doing. So they either have a protocol or something along. It's pretty binary, but they could be reasoned with if their protocol was to be changed. And the problem is that you just don't know what would change it. So persuading is probably out the door. But if you can find whatever it is that they owe their loyalty to or their allegiance, or if they're controlled, that can maybe change how they operate.
Maybe could one of us see what they're guarding there? Like, is there anything in the middle? Like, my eyes aren't as good as they used to be, but maybe someone else's might.
I can give it a crack.
Yeah, I can make a perception check if.
See if we
All
can
4
find
of them
anything
turn
else.
and into the forest, look and go, threat detected. And they all begin to walk forward. They all throw up their swords and point upwards as another dragon flies out of the forest and lands in the middle of this area and goes, I am Ram the Ugo, and I will find whatever you are protecting. And I think that's a good time as any to go on break.
Yeah.
God. Thank you,
amazing.
chat.
Yeah, thanks guys. This is the second dragon.
They don't know it, but they're actually saving us. They're trying to get a TPK. Like, if you guys just left it alone, we probably would have died, but you're actually making it better for us, so thank you.
Amazing. Cool.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome back. We have rolled initiative, and everybody's ready to die. So,
May I just say something real
yeah.
quick?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh boy.
Just want to give a quick shout out to Kevin over here. Happy birthday.
Oh,
happy
thank
Happy
you.
birthday!
Yeah,
Golly
it just rolled
gee.
over into my birthday with the break.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Cool. Happy birthday. You get 1 free birthday initiative. Advantage. Sorry. You get advantage on 1 thing. You can do whatever you want. All right. That's the tiny DM gift I give you.
I
All right.
appreciate it.
Top of the round, Hyacinth, what are you doing? You see 4 knights in the middle of a burning forest with a dragon.
Yeah.
It's your turn. What's she doing?
Hyacinth is going to. Is this like a tree on fire right here?
It is a tree on fire, yeah.
She's gonna try to move to here and
Okay.
hide,
Sounds good. Roll stealth.
and hopefully the dragon will distract these guards. Stealth is an 18.
All right. You go over and you hide. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'm not gonna attack.
Okay, so Pummy is going to shoot. I'm gonna get his stats. Pummy stats. He looks over and he says, I don't think we should fight this. I think we should just run.
I look over at Pummy and we say, no, we're gonna watch how this plays out for a second.
Yeah,
Tommy?
okay. I think that's what I'll what.
Just stay calm. You're with very strong, capable individuals. We're not gonna let anything happen to you.
Okay.
Capable.
He's gonna do nothing.
That's
on
what
his
I'd call
turn.
myself.
Sheldon,
Ophelia,
keep an
what are
eye
you
on
doing? It's your turn.
So bonus action. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Pummy.
Oh,
So
Perfect.
yeah,
nice.
I got him into this. I want to give him some chance to not get killed by these very large creatures.
Fair enough.
And I'm gonna tell him, just stick around. If someone needs you for something, just help them out. Okay, that's
okay.
it. That's all you got to do.
I hope Sheldon.
And then I'm gonna get on my broom and I'm gonna fly away from where I'm at.
All right, sounds good.
I'm gonna go. Let's see. I'll use the little ruler and see how far I can go. I can go. Yeah, right here. That sounds
go.
good.
Well,
Wrong.
there you go.
Thank you. And then as an action, I'm gonna cast. I can only do cantrip. I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on.
Chill touch?
Yeah, it's
On
60
which
foot,
one?
or actually 120 foot. I think I'm gonna cast it on this guy.
All right, and that's a con save.
It's an attack actually.
Oh, roll attack.
So 16 plus. Let's see, proficiency, and then it's plus 6. So 22.
Yeah, 22 will hit. Go and roll damage.
Alrighty. That's 2 dice. So that's 10 necrotic damage.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, you go over and you. Oh, it affected all of them. Don't do that.
It's not that good, I promise.
10 damage, you said?
Yep, and if it has regenerative abilities, it cannot use them. It can't heal until the start of my next turn.
Perfect. And I just control Z. Whoops.
Oh, nope,
Why
that's
is it
Smiles.
doing this?
Oh, hello.
Here, I'll put me over here.
Where am I going? Hold on, I'll smooth myself back. There we go.
Monk run.
Why are you like this? All right, hang on. I gotta fix something real fast. I broke everything. Spaghetti code is destroying my life. Let's see. Womp. Ah, there we go. Okay, are you gonna do the same thing if I go here? 10 damage. No.
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
that's great. That's wonderful.
Oh no.
Chill touch? No, this is chill explosion.
Chill
Yeah,
bomb.
exactly.
Chill
Chill
bomb.
bomb. It's hurting all of them at the same time.
Chill
I've never had
fireball.
this problem before. What is happening? Oh, I know what. I'm dumb. Watch this, guys. I'm gonna fix everything. Check this out. Whoa.
Oh.
What?
Amazing.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. I'm a genius.
Wow.
Okay, so you did 10 damage, right?
Yeah, to that guy.
All right. Do some damage.
Ooh.
You chill a bit of his. It's like necrotic damage, so it like, kind of like wilts away. It rusts some of the armor that exists on it, and it's still alive. All right. Is that your turn?
That's it.
All right, Vaughn. What are you doing?
I'm going to rage, and I will move up, and I will hold the line here and just dodge, and hopefully nothing comes this way.
All right. Cool. Smiles. What are you doing?
I like your style, Vaughn. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 right next to you, and I'm also gonna take the dodge action.
Cool. And then I gotta actually add these guys all to the turn thing here. And you know what? They're all going 0 because I don't remember their initiative.
Fair enough.
They get group
One of them
initiative
had like
as
a
an
4.
advantage.
That's all I remember.
Yeah. All right. So, Smiles, that was you. Hecat, what are you doing?
I'm going to do the same thing everyone else is doing, and I'm going to just run.
Sounds good. Run wherever you like.
30, 35. Yeah, I'm going to stop right here with these
Oh,
guys.
I should explain. To some of you who can now see it, there is what looks like a trap door in the middle of the ground that all of these those wardens are standing behind. The dragon goes, it gets right here, It looks over at everything and just goes, and it fire spews out of its mouth. And let's see. Let's get this going here. All right.
Boy.
Oh, am I caught in that cone? Oh no.
Yeah, probably. It's a nice big cone coming for us.
We'll get
Let's
to
see.
it.
There we go.
Ooh.
Might be a
Nice.
little bigger than that. Let's find out. How big is this? 90
Six-
feet? Wonderful.
Whoa.
Dear.
Whoa!
It is an ancient red dragon, so.
Oh, just go to the end of the
everybody.
map.
Yeah.
Literally
I'm on my
everyone.
way.
Oh. Well, guys, it was wonderful playing with
Yeah.
all of you.
Mr. Obama, it's been an honor.
Yeah, I think this might wipe us.
Sorry, my headphones just bugged out for some reason. I didn't hear
Vaughn
anything.
and I were like, okay, we're gonna take the dodge action. And then we just take a deck save, start to the bit.
All right, so that's more accurate. There you go. There we go. Okay,
Okay.
everybody make a deck save.
It's that
Ooh.
scene from Terminator 2 where Sarah Connor's up
Yeah.
against the fence, like, ah!
Good advantage.
Yeah,
So that might
that's
be in my
exactly it.
favor.
We were so close, guys.
All right, deck save, come on. I got a nat 20.
I don't know how I did it.
Really?
Yes.
26.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's a bad.
Can you see it? Can you see it? It's right.
We can't.
No. Where's my? There it is. Hey.
There
there we
it
go.
is.
Bam. That's 20.
Whoa, all right. Okay, so who got above?
Oh wait, a nat.
Who got
20
above
might not
24?
say- Wait,
I did.
Nice.
I did not even with the nat 20.
Okay, so
I think-
Smiles is the only one.
Yeah.
Miles
Do
and Ophelia?
nat
Okay,
Nat
Nat's
20s.
fine. Yeah. that's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
Okay, so Smiles and Ophelia, you're gonna take half. Everybody else
Cool.
is not.
Half of
I also
400.
got a nat 20.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Anguinel, Smiles, and Ophelia, you guys are taking half.
Yeah.
It's still gonna-
Action,
As-
absorb elements, and quarter. Sorry.
Oh, half it again. There you go.
Yeah.
As the flame begins to descend upon all of you, Sheldon looks upon all of you. There's a choir in the background. He looks upon his newly found friends and he goes, "I will die a hero!" He throws Pummy to the ground. He jumps in front of the dragon and he takes the brunt of the entirety of the attack, reducing it to about half anyways. So y'all will take half of half, but some of you are going to take half of half of half of half. So let's roll that damage. Unfortunately, Sheldon sacrifices his life for all of you. In his
Sheldon.
Mr. Piccolo.
bonus. So
Dodge.
that's 2066.
Oh
Oh,
god.
As I joked, half
Oh,
of
God.
400.
Yeah.
Okay, 2066. Let's see here.
Oh my god.
Bonk. All right, 90.
90.
So half
That's-
of 90 is 45.
All
So
right.
whoever
Get my
failed
calculator.
takes 45 fire damage. Ophelia, Ophelia, Smiles, and or Anguinel and Smiles, you guys take half 45, which is
I think 22 for me.
22, and then Ophelia, you also absorb elements.
Oh, that's
so it'd be
right, 'cause
11.
Still up.
Oh.
Ophelia takes 11, Smiles and Anguinel take 22, and the rest of you take 45.
I am down.
Uh-oh.
Oh
no.
Can I use
up,
Lucky
Michael Bit?
to re-roll?
Yes, you
Can I
can.
use Lucky to
whoops.
re-roll?
I'll give it to you.
I'm going to use my Lucky point. Sorry, kind of blacked out on me, and I was like, oh no.
No, it's all good.
That is a 16 I just rolled.
That is another fail. You could spend another lucky point if you want. You could just keep
Yes.
trying.
I'll burn them. I don't want to
Burn
die
all of
today.
I fell
I'll-
into a burning ring of fire.
Oh boy.
I don't know if my healing can keep up with this.
The divine
Thanks,
soul
Dad.
sorcerer just panics.
Part-time cleric.
Yeah, the part-time cleric.
Okay. If it's dexterity, that is a lot better this time. That is a 24.
24. It's still not 26. Oh no, 24 beats it. You did it. Congratulations. You take 40 damage.
Good job.
45.
I have 1
45.
HP. I got 1 HP.
Nice. Oh, no, sorry, not 25. You would take 22. You take 22.
Oh, okay.
Only 22 because you took half of half.
Oh.
Okay, wonderful. So these guys are resistant, and they all need to roll dex saves. So let's do that real fast.
Man, I was gonna like haste the barbarian and did things like that, but
Thanks, chat.
What, did you think you
Natural
were going to play
20.
D&D today? I'm sorry.
All right, so one of them succeeds and takes, that would be 22. So this one takes 22. And then the rest of them take 45. Oh, no, but they take half. So this one actually gets, only takes 11. So it would get.
wait, how's Pummy doing?
Pummy? Oh, no. Not Pummy.
He has
Pummy
Jasper.
I think Pummy might have been unexisted.
Pummy-
We might need
Pummy's-
another Pummy.
You did say. Wait a
Pummy
minute though.
takes-
You said
Pummy
that
takes
he
22.
threw him.
He did
though.
throw
Maybe
him. That's true. But I mean, he
Threw him
hastily
out of
threw
the
him.
fire.
Pummy's
Yeah.
still alive.
Okay.
Thank
That's what. That's
goodness.
all I care
Pummy's
about.
however, Pummy is at 5 health. So,
He's doing better than me.
Seriously.
all right, the rest
Oh
of
my
them
goodness.
take 22 because resistant and dodge. So yeah, Dragon did some damage. Who's unconscious? He cat?
Yep.
Just he cat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still up.
Everyone's
All right.
like 5 HP.
I mean,
Poor he cat has taken so much fire damage today. Oh my goodness. All right, well that was the entire dragon's turn. Egwinell, what are you doing?
Crying. All right, I'm
Nick.
going to. Oh yeah, I guess I'm gonna run up to where. I can touch. Can I touch Smiles and He Cat from here?
Yeah, you're gonna dual spell?
you can touch his
Twin
heart.
spell?
Yeah, I'm gonna twin spell. I'm sorry, my southern just came out real fast, but I'm
Yeehaw.
gonna third level cure wounds. So I'm using 3 sorcery points there.
Oh, nice. Yeah, go ahead and roll those.
Boy.
All right, so that would be. That's gonna be. Let me scroll down again. That's gonna be 3d8 plus 4. Panicking.
Oh,
5.
Shaky hand dice.
Yeah. Plus 4 is 19, so that's 19 points of healing.
All right, both of you take 19. Cat, you wake back up.
Oh, my goodness.
And that's going to be the end of my turn.
All right, cool. Bricklebit, what are you doing?
All right. I do not want to deal with that dragon,
Yeah,
and it looks like a whole bad situation there. So I'm probably gonna try to go to the spot where there is no fire.
Sounds good. Just avoid the fire. Oh,
So like right around here, I'm thinking.
okay. Yep. That's good.
And I'm going to essentially, can I like just prepare myself for my next action? Because my plan is to like either dash for that door or to just see if there's an
Do you wanna
opening.
ready?
Because yeah, I want to like ready to be like as soon as I see an
So
opening,
if
I want to try
as soon
to
as it
like
becomes opening, you'll run. All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
Can do. All right, so that's your turn. The 4 dudes look over at the dragon, and they're very outmatched. They're gonna try their hardest to try to slay this thing, which they likely cannot. But this one walks forward here. This one gets forward. It's gonna kind of go around this way. This one's gonna get here. This is gonna get here, and they're about to perform the Nazgul in Fellowship of the Ring, with the hobbits and the shishing, shishing. That's what they're gonna try to do. But at that moment, Bricklebit, you can go ahead and make a run for it if you'd like. As you
Okay.
how much movement speed do you have if you dash? Because I think you're here. 5, 10, 5.
yeah, like I only have a 25 on that, so
Okay.
if I dash, well, that's double, right?
Yeah, 50.
Yeah. So you could get to here.
Okay. I will get there, and I will try to do a, I guess, well, I can't do an action. That was my thing. All right. So, I'm pretty much running then. If I can't do like a
Just
cantrip
running
or
and going.
something on the end
Yeah,
of
they're kind
that.
of not really paying attention to you as you run up behind them. So hopefully you'll get that in on your next turn. All 4 of them are going to attack, though, trying to take this dragon out. Let's see. Come on. They can each make 2. So let's. All right. 18, 23, 7, natural 1, 14. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that should be enough. All right. So a grand total of 4 attacks hit.
Dear God.
Oh my God. All right. I have to do some math. Sorry.
No problem.
Okay. Here's how much damage they do. You guys can watch the dragon's health bar. Ready? Bonk.
That's more than I expected.
Yeah.
Good effort.
Yeah, a little bit more. The dragon is just laughing, thinks it's hilarious. Dragon takes legendary action to oh my God, tail attack each of them, or 3 of them.
Yeah.
So 1, 30, 26, and 36. Those are all gonna hit. And 20 damage to each of them.
Oh, no.
So this one takes a tail. It's mortal. This one also takes one. And this one also takes one. It just slams all of them with the tail, and they're all just like near dead.
There's a attack.
Hyacinth, it's your turn.
I think she's gonna follow and try to get into this little trapdoor if she can.
Sure. You're right here. You could definitely run over to it. As you run over towards it, you see this trap door. It looks like it has a latch. You're going to try to open it.
Yeah.
As you open it, it's locked.
Can I use
And because there's one right here, you see comedically placed as one of these creatures. Their waist is out towards you. You can see a set of keys on its side.
Can I grab them?
You can go ahead and contest a athletics or acrobatics if you'd like.
Let's see what I have. I'll do acrobatics.
All right.
Oh, 26.
Well, I got a 22, so
All right.
damn it. You go over and you reach out and you snatch the keys off of the flame warden, who then immediately turns, looks down, and is like, and follows you. And at the end of your turn, Hyacinth, go ahead and roll percentage as wild magic. It just goes off.
Oh man, I love.
And at the same time, Ophelia, go ahead and roll a percentage as well as a random monster also spawns. So
92.
92?
Mhm.
Well, guess what? You.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh,
goodness. I'm
What's your
sorry.
favorite
Owner
one?
Of a whole
If you die within the next minute, you will come back to life with the reincarnate
Nice. That's amazing.
Oh, it's
and
fine,
what'd you get,
guys.
Ophelia?
So-
You're muted, Ophelia.
Whoops.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a really good use of the wild magic. I got a 15.
15.
Four.
Wonderful. Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. And then Smiles, roll a d10.
Sure. Yeah, that's 1.
Okay, cool. So a random Arctic creature. Hey, Bricklebear, roll a
Comes out of the
Why not?
D3. Roll a
A D what?
D3.
D3.
Yeah.
That's a 2.
2. 2 polar bears.
Of course.
I'm running down the mountain.
Someone airdrops polar bear.
Crates open.
Winter is coming, guys.
All right. So we got a polar bear
Why are
here,
they so big?
and we got a polar bear here.
God.
All right. Let's have them roll their initiatives. Yonk. Yonk. Great. Good job, polar bears. You exist now. All right, so sudden things begin happening. You guys don't know this has to be some chaotic assortment of magic that is just causing all of these strange things to happen around you. You don't know what could possibly be happening. Pummy looks up and he's just like, help! I'm burning! Is that a polar bear? Oh no! He runs to the rest of the group. That's his whole turn. This polar bear sees you, Bricklebit. Oh no, sorry, Ophelia. How high up are you on your broom?
I'm like 30 feet up.
Yeah, you're too far.
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh no! Oh no!
I see him
Oh
coming.
no!
A polar
Right
bear
there.
runs up to you and meets you face to face for a bite and a claw attack. It gets a 26 and a 14.
On me?
Yes.
He took a
that's
dodge.
one hit.
So would that count?
One hit. The
Oh.
bite deals 7 piercing damage.
That's fine. I can take it.
Ophelia, it's your turn.
That could have
Okay.
been
So I know that guy was like, this is all real, but I am more and more convinced with every passing minute that this is a dream. Because none of this makes any sense. So
It's a simulation.
we're all in the simulation. So let me see.
We're in a
I feel kind
reality
of bad
marvel.
for this guy. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly over, curse my altruistic nature. I'm going to fly over to him,
Okay.
and I'm going to get him on my broom.
Pummy
then
on your broom. Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm going to
It's like,
dash using
okay.
the broom
Ah!
because I think I'm pretty light. How much does he weigh?
I don't know.
Oh, whatever. All right, we're over
110
200 pounds, so I'm like, yeah, we're going kind of slower, but I can still dash to get to the trap door. So I'm gonna get to right here.
All right.
With
after you
him.
see Hyacinth has a key in her hand.
Oh yeah. Can I, as a free action? No, that's probably too much. Or I
As a
haven't used a
reaction?
bonus action. Reaction?
I'll let Hyacinth and Ophelia, if you want to pass off the key, it's a reaction for both of you.
Okay.
right,
I'm gonna try
cool.
to unlock the
I'll
door
set
then.
All right, you go down into the lock and you click it. There are 3 keys, by the way. You have a black key, a bronze key, and a gold key. Which key do you put in?
Gold looks pretty fun.
Gold key goes into the lock. Click, click. Doesn't unlock.
Okay. Is
Next
that it
turn.
for me?
Vaughn, what you doing? Yep.
All right. I'm gonna run up here and
All right.
give me the keys.
You hand over the
Get
keys.
the hell
Vaughn,
outta
you got
here.
the keys.
Yeah.
I imagine I don't even have to hand him over. I'm like, oh, that doesn't work, and you just like take them. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
I'll just snatch them. I'll use the black
Yeah.
key.
You put the black key in, it opens. The lock unfurls, and you've got the trap door now.
All right. I'm gonna just hop in the hole.
All right, you throw open the trap door. You see a ladder. Do you just go down the hole?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Do you want to jump or do you want to go down the ladder? It's up to you.
At this point, I'm just gonna jump.
Go ahead, roll acrobatics or athletics.
All right. Oops. I'm gonna do athletics. Sorry, I misclicked.
Cool.
Did I? There you go. 15.
15. You jump and you fall, and instead of taking 15 bludgeoning damage as you fall like 30 feet, you take 7 as you just land on the ground and roll, and you're like,
My knees.
You guys all hear a crunch.
Ooh. Especially
Oh,
Pumi
man.
and I were like, oh, right there.
Yeah.
That
All right,
sounds
now-
like a superhero landing.
Good job.
All right, Vaughn, I'm going to put you over here just to signify
Yeah, no
that
problem.
you are no
Yeah,
longer
get out of the
there,
way
so you're
there.
off in the corner. Okay, Polar Bear, Bricklebit, you look like a tasty snack. Polar Bear
No.
runs over to you.
I
a
am
bite
so not
attack.
delicious.
It's a 15 and a 13.
Oh, the first one hits and the second one misses.
As it bites you, it misses, but its claw comes over and smacks you in the face for 12 slashing damage.
What did I ever do to you? Ow! For how much damage?
12.
12? Nice.
Yeah, smiles.
Smiles is just looking around. He's like, oh, okay, well, good luck to you folks. Disengage action.
Sounds good.
Then he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, jump into the hole.
All right, jump into the hole.
And I take no
go
fall
over-
damage because it's slow fall, so I just elegantly.
You just fall down. You just see Vaughn at the bottom, like, oh, like grabbing his
Just
knee.
rubbing my legs.
in slow-mo, just watching him.
Amazing. Ancient Red Dragon's gonna try to get that good old breath weapon back. Let's see.
Well, it was nice knowing you guys.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm outside.
No.
That's a 1. Does not get the breath weapon back.
Oh.
Instead, will turn around and start mauling things around it. So it's gonna bite one of these dudes. Hits with a 26, destroys it. Oh, come on, let me delete. There we go. That one's gone. Then it's going to use its frightful presence, which I should have done at the beginning. So everybody within 120 feet. Yep, everybody make a wisdom saving throw who are not down the hole.
Oh
Other
no.
than the polar bears.
By the way, I think you accidentally deleted my person. Maybe
Did I?
Oh, he
I
took him.
disappeared.
Oh,
I'm like,
I
I know I
see
didn't
you.
fall in the
Julia?
hole.
Oh, you're right here.
Really? I can't see me. Oh, there I am.
On the,
Yeah.
Oh,
Sometimes
okay.
that happens. All right,
22.
wisdom save. He-Cat, what'd you get?
22.
All right, you're good. Anguinel, what'd you get?
I got a 16.
You are frightened.
Christ.
Hyacinth, what'd you get?
ooh.
11.
For you're frightened.
Mhm.
Ophelia, what'd you get?
24.
You are not frightened. And Bricklebit, what'd you get?
I got a crisp 18.
Crisp 18. That is also you are frightened. The polar bears are also both frightened, and the constructs
Bruh.
cannot be frightened. So, all right. So just make sure you guys keep track of that. The dragon is going to make 2 more claw attacks. Hit. These 2 are just dead. There's 1 left. That's its turn. He-Cat, what are you doing? You're currently frightened.
I got a
No,
22.
you're not frightened. Sorry. Yeah.
Can I run to there's a trap door open?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we jumped
Okay.
in. It's open.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I'm going to dash and just jump in.
Sounds good. You jump in. Go ahead and roll acrobatics or athletics.
Absolutely. That is not very good. That is an 8.
You jump into the hole and you're like, oh, this is really deep. And you fall 5, 10, 30 feet, land on the ground and take 17 bludgeoning damage. Are you unconscious?
No, I have 2 HP.
2 HP. That would have been really funny, though. You just jump down the hole and you're just like, I made it. Yeah.
Slam into the ground.
Yeah, so Smiles, you gracefully landed on the ground. He-Cat and Vaughn, their knees are gonna crack when they walk upstairs now. Egwinell, it's your turn.
Well, I guess I'm gonna try to do the saving throw to not be frightened, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can still act, but it's at the end of your turn. Is when
Oh, it's
you
at
make
the end
that
of my
save.
turn. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
I can't move towards the dragon.
You cannot willingly move towards the dragon.
Man.
Unfortunately. You just see it standing there, and you're like, "No, I'm just gonna leave. This sucks.
Yeah.
This terrifying creature."
This does suck. I don't really have much I can do.
Try to get to the other side of the map on the right side, maybe, and get out of its way of its attacking other things.
I'm gonna
Or-
I'm gonna
let's
play
start with
Ring
chicken.
Around the Rosie with this polar bear is what I'm gonna do. Yeah. I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20 because I'm encumbered with the -1 strength.
You're encumbered.
Yeah.
Oh
I can
no.
only carry 20 pounds.
Go to the
and I
other
got
side.
63.
The polar bear sees you as a mighty treat. All right, Bricklebit, what are you doing?
Oh,
Okay.
Can I try that
Good
saving
luck.
throw at the end of my turn?
Oh yeah, go ahead and make the wisdom save.
Thanks, Chad.
That's a natural 2.
Yes, thank you,
A
Chad.
natural 2.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Oh my
dragon
God.
skill scary.
We got chickens.
Chicken! Oh my
Yeah.
god!
That's exactly what this dragon needed.
They got through.
they got through.
I confess.
They finished
They
their
learned.
run.
Finished lunch.
They finished lunch, now they're ready to finish dinner.
Yep. All right, give me one moment as I get chickens, and I will listen to your turn here, Bricklebit. Oh my god, this is so ridiculous. All right, I think I've got them here. No, yes. Where's my
Look at
prize?
all
Money
them
for
chickens.
charity.
Oh yes, we suffer for your enjoyment. Thanks, guys.
I'm having a great time, even though I'm
Oh
mildly
yeah,
panicking.
this is great. This is ridiculous, but it's amazing.
I'm fine.
Where are you? I have little mini. Oh, I know. Ha, 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 ha.
Wait, is Pummy frightened as well?
Oh, good question. I always forget about the NPCs. Yes, certainly. Okay.
Oh, he was right there.
All right. How many wild chickens begin appearing, break through the barrier?
That's a lot of voice chickens.
They're gonna be over here. They're like, they just break through. They appear. They're coming. They're all gonna have initiative 0. All right, Bricklebit, what are you doing?
Okay, I can't run
Oh.
towards that trap door, can I?
No, not willingly.
Because that's towards the dragon, technically,
That dragon
right?
is there. Yeah. Chickens and bears and dragons.
Oh
Oh
my.
my.
This really is just an average Wednesday.
Thank you, chat.
So, like,
I love Twitch.
I'm wondering if, like, how freaked out can I be at this point with, like, chickens and a polar bear and, like, a dragon and a giant death fire machine?
Probably at the level of like
To me, in my mind, the
down.
safest place would be the hole, but I don't know if I can move towards that dragon is my question.
The problem is that so you keep this in Bricklebit's mind. You could, but it would run the risk of that dragon doing a tail attack against you.
I can't hear anything right now.
Oh yeah, no worries. He can't hear anything, so we all get quiet.
So I can't run towards that door.
No, like you could, but you would run the risk of the dragon hitting you. So, like in Bricklebit's mind, you would get in range of it, so it could hurt you still, even though it is safety. If it would just move out of the way, then you would be fine.
This is what I'll do. I will take out like my one treasure that like I really like. It's something I've had for a long ass time. And I open up my palm and I look at my cobalt toe that's been dipped in gold
Oh,
that I've had for a long time, my one lucky charm. And I just want to like chuck it as hard as I can towards the dragon, possibly to see if it like catches the light to distract it.
okay, sure.
So that I can just book it for that door.
Roll. What do you want to roll?
I don't know. I would probably say maybe dexterity for throw,
Sure.
but how can I make something distracting? I'm just thinking
No,
maybe
no,
let's see a
no.
glimpse of gold and
You
be
would
out in
angle
the
it
air.
a certain way so that it would go in a certain direction. You would use your dexterity to throw it. So go ahead and roll dexterity.
Yeah, okay. All right. Golden dice, don't fail me!
Go.
That is all right, with my dex. That is a 24 with my dex.
I guess the chat doesn't want to give us advantage, right?
The dragon is going to make a wisdom save against a 24.
I'm like,
Oh
I'll
my
find
god.
you.
It got
I'll
a
find you
13.
again someday, baby. Yeah.
It got a 13 after even though it has a +9. It's a 2 it rolled. Or a 4. So as you throw it, the one thing dragons care about is something shiny. And this long momentum of yours flies through the air past it. And as it's looking down, it's like it can't help it. It just turns.
And I
And
I
he's
took it
like,
through that
you
door."
run, and you run, and you jump into the hole, and go ahead and roll an acrobatics or athletics.
All right, I will do acrobatics.
All right.
Nat 20.
Oh, nice. You land on the ground, you roll, and you take no damage as you roll on the ground and make it towards the bottom. Both he, Cat, and Vaughn are still here.
Oh, my knees. Oh, do I look okay, guys? Because I don't feel like I look okay.
You're like
Brickle
bird.
bitch.
Your knees are hurting.
The final construct here looks over and sees Ophelia and Hyacinth trying to get in. This is its one priority. So it goes here and it takes out its sword and it's going to attack each of you once.
Oh.
It does have mega reach. If I can get your stats. All right. Hyacinth, that's going to be a natural 1. And Ophelia, that's going to be an 18.
That's going to hit.
All right. That is 5 slashing and 8 fire damage.
Ooh, owie.
My bones. All right. That one goes over and it just goes, stop. That's all it says. Hyacinth, it's your turn.
I would like to disengage and head down that ladder.
Go for it. You going to go down the ladder?
Yeah.
Everybody else jumping in, and I was just like, see ya. Just goes down the ladder. All right, takes your entire movement to go down the ladder.
That's perfectly fine.
All right, Pummy, it's like, go quickly. We got chickens and polar bears everywhere. Ah, the dragon.
Get down there now!
The dragon is going to take a legendary action to hit this dude. And he's like, I can't. I don't want to get closer to that dragon. It's scary. 28.
Why do you
Clank,
do me a
just becomes
fear?
like a tin can. It's just gone. Just destroys it. It then focuses its attention towards Ophelia and Pummy and also the polar bears. And Anquinel, who is also just over here.
Yeah.
Oh.
With the chickens
Oh,
and polar bear.
Oh, the polar bear goes next.
Oh, happy birthday!
Oh, you know what? I forgot to do initiative 0, which would have been right after Bricklebit. Chickens swarm.
Chickens go.
Ooh.
Well, that actually, the polar bear running up to me makes my life. Oh God. Okay. Well.
Okay. Ophelia, you're
no.
taking 3 chicken hits. And Pummy's gonna take 3 as well.
Now hold on. Pummy's got Sanctuary on him.
Oh, he does.
So they all have to make wisdom saves. DC, I believe, would be me no brain good. I think like 14.
Okay. All right. And
Pretty sure.
Hyacinth, what are you saying?
I would have still been up there because I was at
Fair
the
enough.
top of the round.
Fair enough. You will take 2 of Pummy's chickens.
Good. Pummy deserved to live.
Pummy gets 1 chicken.
So
The
everybody
chicken
gets
gets
2.
a 2 on a wisdom save, so it attacks you instead, Ophelia. Ophelia, you are getting 4 chickens.
Oh.
And Hyacinth, you're getting 2. So Hyacinth, that's going to be a natural 1 again. Wow. And a 3.
They both miss.
I can't hit you. What the crap?
Well, you hit me
and
with that.
Ophelia, you're getting.
Please don't.
It's a crit.
Please stop.
A 7, a 5, and a 5.
Well, the crit hits.
All right, the crit hits.
So.
Cool. You take 9 piercing damage, 9 chicken damage.
Okay.
Oh boy.
And
Wow.
you're getting 4 chickens and 2 polar bear attacks.
Shield.
Oh, shield! Perfect.
Yes.
So what's your
Yes.
AC?
It's 20 now with mage
Alright, so
armor and
chicken-
shield.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so
Alright.
chicken attacks are a 6, an 8, a 10, and a 7.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god. And the
Beaks
polar bear
flying
attacks
everywhere.
are a
Doctor
13
Strange.
and a 9. Not even kidding. You freaking block all of it. You just
Fantastic.
block every single attack. that
Let's
comes
go.
at you.
Matrix.
None of it
Doctor
hits
Getting
you.
down that fucking swear jar. But-
Ophelia, it's your turn. What are you doing?
That's the question. Can I turn my broom around, lift it up to knock what's his name into the hole. As part of my movement. Just
Yeah. He falls.
I'm gonna cast Feather Fall's reaction so that he doesn't
good.
get hurt.
He doesn't snap his spine at the bottom of the pit.
Okay, now
He just
I am
falls
going
slowly.
to. This is some shenaniganery going on right now.
Alright,
I'm going to
okay.
bonus action Misty Step.
Okay.
To get out of the way of the chickens. Let's see.
enough.
5. I want to get. Oh damn! I don't think I can do that. But I'll go here. Maybe. Yeah, right here. Boom. Okay. So I'll go there.
All right.
With my movement, I am going to go above. You know what? I'll provoke attacks for opportunity. I'll go like right around this tree. I don't want to get hit by the polar bear. But I'll try to like go above and hold out my hand to Egwinel, like grab me.
Perfect. All right. And you are not frightened, correct, Ophelia?
Correct.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Ophelia is flying over you currently, Egwinel. Reaching out to give you yeah. You know.
If he grabs onto my hand, I still have my action, so I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to get out and then
Sure.
dash.
I assume you want to ready for that.
Yeah. If he can't use a reaction to grab onto me, then
No, he's gonna have to use his turn.
okay. In that case, yeah, I'm gonna kind of be above him, sort of like holding down my hand, sort of like leaning down, like grab me.
Yeah, no worries. All right, Vaughn. Are you doing anything?
At this point, just damage control, I suppose, on my legs and making sure everybody's getting down the hole. Okay.
Yeah. Hyacinth climbs down. You guys still don't see Ophelia and Egwinel yet, though.
Yeah, you hear a bunch of clucking around the door here.
Cool. Is that all you're doing?
Yeah, I mean, there's a dragon
Alright.
out there.
We should shut the
Fair
door.
enough. This polar bear, Pummy's gone. Looks over the chickens and just starts smacking away at chickens. It's afraid of the dragon though,
no,
so
no.
actually it would just go no thanks, goodbye. Smiles.
Miles is in the hole. Should he like close it? Like what? There's still people outside.
Yeah, that's why I
Just pull a Walking Dead and just like, well, see ya. Well, no. He's not gonna do that. I'm kidding.
No, man.
There's not a lot he can really do. He's just sort of in the hole. He has no healing abilities, no magic. He's
All
going
right,
to
you're just gonna wait in the hole. All right.
He's gonna fear for his life.
All right, let's see if the dragon gets back its breath weapon.
Oh wow.
yeah.
It does not. Does not.
Oh,
Fantastic.
Flies here.
Um,
It's going to
Yeah.
it's going to land. It's going to bite down on this polar bear.
Okay. Okay.
22. Polar bear instantly destroyed. Just bites it in half, burns it.
Oh, no.
It then turns its claw attack. It's gonna try to hit Ophelia.
Oh no.
It's a natural one.
Oh my god.
And it will do its other claw attack on Egwinel.
My AC's still
Oh,
20 until
boy.
the start of my turn.
Well, it got a 28.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
That's 19 slashing damage.
I am on the floor, passed out now.
Egwinel looks up, holds up his hand towards you, and as you look down towards Ophelia, just gets sliced by the dragon and falls down to the ground.
Egwinel, are you what race are you?
I'm an Azamar.
Oh, okay. I was like, if you're small, I might have been able to just hoist you up, but I got a 9 strength. I don't know if I can. help
Yeah,
you, man.
no, I'm like a 7 foot tall.
All right, Cat, are you doing anything?
Yes, I'm going to, not knowing what's going on up there. Who's with me right now?
Everybody except Ophelia and Egwinel.
Yeah.
Okay. The first thing I'm going to do is cast, who here looks the worst as I look around? Who's a little more charred?
I've got 9 HP.
Okay.
3.
29
Yeah.
somehow.
I can't cast 2 spells, damn it.
You take care of her. She looks pretty hurt.
Yeah, okay.
I'm okay for now.
Yeah,
No
but
problem. Cool. Don't worry.
okay. So I'm going. I can't pronounce your character's name. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Hyacinth.
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 There we
Hyacinth,
go.
yeah.
Okay, that is going to be 6 plus my spellcasting modifier, I think. And you're gonna get back 12 points of damage.
Nice.
Or 12 points of health. Sorry. And is it considered an action to kind of look around and see where I'm at?
I'll let you do it.
Okay, so I'll just give it perception, which will be a 16.
Well, you can see perfectly fine down here, being a drow. It's a small little, almost like a cistern. It looked, however, in the middle of the room where the cistern would be. It's like cave-like room with like stalactites and whatnot going up towards the ground. Instead, the back of the room is a small figure. You don't have a good look at them. They're glowing though. It's very strange.
What is that?
Yeah.
And that's my go.
All right. Egwinel, go ahead and roll a death saving throw.
That's a natural. I'm not
That's a
even
what?
kidding. That's a natural one.
A natural. Oh no!
Yeah.
That's
That's
2
fail.
fails.
Bricklebit, are you doing anything?
I'm in the room. I want to, since I can't heal myself or anything like that, I'm going to just try to get a bead on what this thing is and try to see what I can get information
Sure.
Um,
on what's going on.
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Absolutely. Okay. That is a 16.
It looks like a child, but the child is glowing. It looks like it's almost made of flame.
That looks like a fire baby.
All right. Hyacinth, are you doing anything?
Hyacinth will go closer to the fire baby.
All right, you get closer and closer towards it, and the child kind of looks over. He is currently holding a small. It looks like a globe of like jelly, but it's very clearly water. And the child is like holding it, moving it around, and it seems almost like a gem or like a rock, but it has like the consistency of like a bubble. And they're like, and they look up towards you. Who are you?
I'm Hyacinth. Who are you?
Billy Bob.
Nice to meet you, Billy Bob. What do you have there?
I don't know. It's fun though. It's like water or something.
Can I have it?
All right, I'm gonna move on to
Yeah, that's
Pummy's turn, who's gonna join you, and I'm gonna go to Ophelia. What are you doing?
Okay. Getting the. I'm sorry, Egwinel. I tried. I really tried. But
Leave me.
there's an ancient red dragon, a bunch of abyssal chickens.
No,
I'm fucking
I'm
out
dying
of
on the. Yeah.
So, I can't select my character. Oh, because I'm not using the right mode. All right. Here's what's gonna happen. We're going to action disengage.
Okay.
10, 20, 30. I'm gonna go up in the air above the abyssal chickens.
All right.
To get, I want to kind of get above the hole. I want to bonus action Misty Step beneath where the hole would be, so I don't get attacks of opportunity, and
Fair
then
enough.
Feather Fall, so I don't die.
You just teleport down and fall further inwards as you go down beyond the chickens, leaving Egwinel behind. The rest of you are out of combat, but the last thing I'm gonna do is Egwinel, go ahead and roll that death saving throw.
Okay. That is a 9. I'm dead.
Oh man, I'm so sorry.
No, you're
That
fine.
sucks. As you fly your way down, Ophelia, you meet up with the rest of the party. As you just hear chaos from up above. The rest of you look behind. As you look forward, you see that they're talking to some child. But as you all look back, you see a smoking, near dead Ophelia make her way down.
I couldn't save Egwinel. I tried.
Ball in the line of duty.
DM, quick question.
Yes.
I know we're still initiative. I know I have a long way to mine. Would I be able to go upstairs, back up, using the ladder this time that I now know is
Sure.
there? I seen it falling all the way down. And would I be able to maybe try to cast Cure Wounds on Egwin?
It's very chaotic up there, but if you want to try and you want to try to make your way up there and get there in time before perhaps Egwinel passes on to some other life, go ahead and roll just a dexterity check to see how quick you could be.
Okay.
Ophelia, do you still have your broom?
I do.
If you take Ophelia's broom, you have advantage.
Will you? I'll look to Ophelia. Thank you.
Just do it. Do what you got to do. Quick.
Okay.
You just fly out. All right, go ahead and roll.
You bring them back.
Oh, double advantage from chat. You get a +5.
Thank you, Chad.
Okay. Okay. So I rolled a natural 16. Okay, and then plus the 5, and then my dexterity is a +4.
Oh my gosh, it's a 25. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
You fly out. All is lost as Ophelia goes down. You've lost one, and then He-Cat grabs onto the broom, flies outwards. You look down. The dragon is already taking off in the distance. It's gone. And as you look down, you just see chickens who are picking away at the body. You fly downwards, lean down, grab Egwinel, and put all of your magical energy that you possibly could into this being. And some divine being out there who's latched on to this soul, this sorcerer, grants them that spark of life back as you hold them back up and bring them back to life with your cure wounds.
You're gonna get 7 + 6.
All right.
Egwinel, you come back from the breach. You are certainly dead, but you come back. You wake up. You feel awful, but He-Cat has you in arm, flies you back down into the pit, and you guys shut the trapdoor behind you and come down the ladder. It's everybody lives.
Yeah. Some god just saw you going for cure wounds, and they're like, "I'll make that a revivify."
Yeah. Perfect.
Thank your SMR heritage for
You
that.
see this guy? You see this guy down here? I like this guy.
Yeah, exactly. You all make your way down, and as you look over, there's you guys all see what Hyacinth sees. It's this child. This child is made of flame, somewhat. They seem to be some spectral sort of creature holding this globule of like water almost, and they kind of look up towards all of you and it's like, you want this? No, it's mine. I like it.
I can trade you something, bro.
Do you have another one of these?
I got something just as cool.
What?
He's got a lot of cool stuff.
I got a rabbit foot.
That's gross. I don't want
have-
that.
Lucky.
I have this. It's kind of the same, and I hand in my water skin. It's like you go like this. It's pretty fun.
Turns it,
Ooh,
squeezes
yeah,
all the water
dude.
out on the ground.
Oh.
I don't like that.
Oh.
Hand it back to you. So who are all you guys? What you doing? You don't look so good. Points at Egwinel.
Yeah, I'm over and like the leaning on the wall, just like
You gonna be okay?
give me some moment, and like throws up and be like, yeah, I'll be fine. Give me a second.
Yeah, I'm Bricklebit. This is
Hey.
He-Cat and
Hi.
others. Hi, how you doing?
Hi.
Um,
Hi.
Blue.
Hi. I'm Billy Bob.
That is such
So-
an unusual name. I never heard
It's a
it
cute
before.
name.
Yeah,
I like that name a lot.
It's
this guy's adorable. Don't even. He's adorable.
you should
I
name your
came- I-
first child
I
Billy.
came all the way over here because I didn't know where I was, and I went down into this hole and I found this in this pool over here, and it's mine.
Well,
Cool.
what if we put you like where are you from first of all?
I don't know. It's from a big city.
Oh, me too.
A lot of-
Really
Side
big.
to side? Oh, I didn't mean to talk over you, Bricklebit. Sorry.
And no, you're fine. You're cool. You're great. As what did you say to it, Bricklebit? Sorry.
What I was going to say is this. How about you let us take that and I give you something that's really cool, that's really important to me, but you'll have to take care of it.
Okay, what is it?
And I point at the hat on my head and I go, this is a really cool hat. It can make you look like anybody or turn into any kind of hat. Would that be a cool trade? And I turn into, I'll make myself look like him and like do a little dance, and then I'll turn back into myself.
Yeah, immediately, a kid goes over. He's like, gimme.
Yes, that worked.
I assume you give him the hat. He gives you
Yeah.
the water globule thing.
Oh, here you go. And then I go over to Hyacinth and I go, transaction complete.
Still want to know if you knew the dudes upstairs.
Yes, do you know the middleman upstairs? And is there
Oh
another
yeah, they're
way out?
my bodyguards.
Oh,
You
do you know how to get out, but not from up there? So like a pathway, maybe? There's a dragon, chickens.
No.
Okay.
cool.
I mean, I think a lot of them are gone.
The dragon left?
I don't know. I'd assume. I don't hear it. Do I hear it?
No. We didn't even hear the chickens.
What if we
I think
just
everything's
like?
okay.
What if we
Go
just hang
check.
out here for like an hour?
Okay.
Could use a rest.
We'll just
Right.
lay low until all this blows over.
Yeah.
All right. As you guys begin to rest for about an hour, strangely, Ashley,
What
roll
is it?
percentage.
And they broke the DM.
55.
Oh,
Oh,
was it Bricklebit or Ash?
Ash.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're
It
cool.
was a support roll.
Mhm.
I think
That's blowing up.
33.
33. You know what? I'll let it happen to both of you. You feel so empowered, He-Cat. You feel like the next attack you do will deal a ton of damage. Bricklebit, all your hair falls out.
I didn't have any hair.
Nothing happens.
Is my beard gone?
Oh, your beard just.
arm hair.
I wail in just abject terror.
You wail in terror. The kid walks over. He's like, "What's wrong?"
This was my favorite beard. Like out of all the beards, this was the one.
Oh, you guys seem like you need some help.
Yeah.
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 Okay, well, you know what?
I pocket some of my beard hair.
He says he turns into like a really big dude. He's like, "Come with me," and you guys finish your short rest and make your way. He goes over the ladder and like climbs up it and goes over to the top. And you guys see the devastated wasteland before you of the burning. And he's like, "What happened? It didn't look like this when I was here."
Dragon?
And polar bears.
Yep, there were white
Oh.
bears.
And
That's
chicken.
strange. Well, what are you gonna do with that water thing?
I have no idea. I was going to ask you where you found it and maybe.
Oh, I
what
found it down
does.
there in the chalice.
Oh,
Yeah,
did you took it out? I'm assuming, yeah. 'cause
yeah,
it's here.
I took it out.
Maybe if we put it back, it'll fix stuff.
And then landing
Yeah.
on the ground once again is a green dragon, and it goes, "I'm gonna kill you all and take that for myself." Everybody,
No!
roll initiative again because the chat is mean and wants you all to die.
Glad I rolled 3 of my dice on my short
I rolled
rest.
all of my hit dice.
Yeah, I'm
All right,
still
and then
calculating
you
what I
wanna
got
put
back.
your
I'm probably
health
gonna be
back
full.
in?
Oh, it's on now.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Pummy's like, "Not again."
God.
Poor Pummy.
Poor Fummy. We drug him into this.
Oh
Last job before you retired.
Getting too old for this stuff.
All of us
Trying
retired
to keep it
today.
PG-13.
If I survive
Wham.
the chat, this will go down in history.
I don't see how we
I
survived
hope.
a green dragon.
I don't think we're gonna survive
Well,
this.
it's just run.
Initiative?
All right. Yeah, go ahead and put your initiatives in. I just loaded it up.
Okay. Oh
That's a
no.
natural.
Oh, the dragon got a 2!
I rolled a natural 20 plus 4, so I get 24.
Nice.
Now I
got
get a 20.
4.
We love you, chat, even though you're trying
Yeah,
to
this
kill
is
us all.
great. Did everybody put their initiatives into the
I
thing?
see one more dragon, guys. I don't know. I'm never eating Underdark mushrooms again.
Every dragon you throw at us.
It's not the
All right.
mushrooms.
Or,
Top of
It's
the
really
round.
happening, bitch.
or donations.
Pummy goes and just looks over and is like, what are we doing?
It went quiet.
Oh, I'm actually at 15.
Oh, I think
Still the same.
Ashley
Ashley said that
froze.
she got a 24 because she rolled a 20 plus.
Oh, she rolled a 24. Holy crap. I'll put that
Yeah.
in.
Be her internet. Oh, wait.
Oh, is she back?
Oh, there you
Okay.
are. You're back.
Okay, sorry about that. Internet.
No, you're cool. You got a 24. Ophelia, you got a 15.
Yes.
Hyacinth, you got a 14. Vaughn, you got a 12.
Yes, sir.
Smile 7. Bricklebit 7. Oh, Bricklebit's
I
frozen.
can't hear anything.
Oh, can you?
Uh,
You can't hear anything?
How
That's a
would he-
weird thing to ask, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that as a yes.
What? Tell me if you can't hear me. Egwinel, you got a 4.
Yes.
All right. We'll go from there. Hecat, what are you doing?
Well, what do I see in front of me?
You see a green dragon
Okay.
directly in front
Okay.
of you, and you also got the.
I think it
I,
wiped out.
I can. It's just having some
Slowly
issues.
coming back in. You can
But
see
yeah.
you can see a dragon directly in front of you. You've also got the trap door right behind you.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around real quick, and then. So are we are we gonna try to fight this, or are we run?
Run is probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am going to shift into a horse.
Oh, great. Horse. You are a horse now.
I'm going to shift into a war horse, but before I did that, I'm going to say, everyone, get on my back.
Ride
Everyone,
me.
or as many people as I can get. Hold on to my tail. Hold on to whatever.
I'm good. I'm fast.
Okay,
I
right.
can go
well,
90 on my dash.
I will be hopping on her back.
Yeah, for sure.
Who has the water cube?
A little bit, yeah, because he traded the head for it.
Mhm.
Unless he handed it over to Hyacinth, maybe.
I'd like to win, Bricklebit.
Hang on. Sorry, I'm trying to
So-
get confirmation from chat here.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
dragon
oh.
may be different.
There you go. You're back then.
Oh, wonderful.
In there.
Yeah, I can
Amazing.
hear you now.
Okay, there you are. Okay, so the chat decides to be merciful as you turn into a horse. You say, "Get on," and tell everybody to go with you. And in that same moment, descending down from the sky, you see yet another dragon woo, fall downwards, and it goes, "I'll save you all. Do not worry. This brother of mine will be no problem." And the green dragon looks up and goes, "Ah, no!" And a ancient gold dragon of lawful good nature comes down to assist all of you.
Fantastic.
We're still running, right?
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm still out of here.
Oh my god.
This dragon gets a 18 on initiative. Oh my goodness. What'd you get in your initiative, Bricklebit?
My initiative, I think, that is a 17.
17. All right,
Yes.
so put that in real quick. All right, so he catches a horse. Pummy jumps on the horse. The gold dragon looks over and breath weapons the crap out of the green dragon. Let's see how much damage this dragon can do. This is a 24 dex save. Green dragon here is going to make that save. That's a 24, so they succeed. The dragon still does half, so 13.
Oh no.
That's 82 damage, halved to 41 to this dragon as just gets. Whoa, not 41 health.
Now we can take him.
Yeah.
Burns a piece of the dragon.
Dogpile,
Bricklebit, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Okay, so does this horse look like it could hold a smallish humanoid creature who's really sad about
Definitely.
not having a beard anymore? Okay.
Oh. Thanks, chat.
I will book it to this horse holding my beard, what's left of my beard in my pocket. And then I will just try to jump on the horse as badass as possible.
All right, cool.
So do you need acrobatics?
No, you can do it. You jump on the horse. You're on the horse. You do it. All right, Ophelia.
Do you have Bricklebit? Do you still have the cube with you?
I handed that to Hyacinth.
Oh.
I traded it.
Did
for
you
my
put it back in
super
the
awesome
chalice?
hat.
No.
And then I was like, no,
Here,
we came back up here. We didn't know.
All right. Well, I'm gonna put it in the chalice. Hand it over, so we can just leave this place.
Mm-hmm. I'll give it to you.
All right. So I'll scoop it up, broom flying back down the hole,
All right,
and I'm just gonna.
flying. You fly over. You fly all the way over to the chalice. You've got the thing. Do you put it in there?
Yeah, I slam dunk. Oh, I don't fucking.
Slam
But
dunk it.
there's my one F-bomb. Boom.
As soon as you do it, it's like a waterfall. Water covers the entirety of this cavern, fills the chalice, fills the chasm completely. And you watch as it flows towards you and forces you out and blasts you like a geyser out of the top of the trap door. And you land over as water begins to flood the entirety of the area, take out the fires, and slowly bring life back to this forest. At the same time, another dragon appears down to ruin everybody's day. Is it Grim Faded? Grim Faded returns. The blue dragon from earlier says, I decided that I hated you all, and I'm going to come kill you again. Now there's 3 dragons.
That
here.
one guy gave me 5 gold. I changed my mind.
As this dragon appears and ready to slay all of you, behind you, over here, I'm going to make a little drawing of it. It'll be this green drawing. A door appears. Hyacinth, it's your turn.
Am I close enough? I'm going to disengage and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, right there.
All right. Cool. You do so. You start running over towards the door. Vaughn, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna run for the door. I got 45
Alright.
movement, so I can get right into it.
You run towards the door, and as you begin to run towards the door, the blue dragon that just appeared looks at it and says, and attacks you.
Okay.
As a reaction.
Yeah.
It gets a 28 to bite you.
Yeah, that's a little over my AC.
Yeah, how's 26 damage? 21 piercing, 5 lightning.
Let's see. You said 26 plus what?
21 plus 5, so 26 damage.
Oh, I'll be fine.
All right, you take a bite of lightning from this dragon, and I assume you continue to run. You make your way over to the door. You throw it open. You see the keeper on the inside, and you jump in.
Yes.
Cool. Smiles, what are you doing?
Smiles thinking, wow, this is going to be the coolest story ever. I can tell the boys back home. turns tail and proceeds to Naruto on 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40. He's just going to go to the door.
All right, you run to the door, and as you're doing so, you can hear the blue dragon yell out words. You tricked me. Those biscuits, they were not that great, okay?
They were dry.
I'm mad about it. I'm mad about
I
the
needed
biscuits.
water. Smiles as he flips.
The biscuits weren't all hyped up to what you made them out to be. They were just okay, all right? A little bit overrated. Anyways, I decided you all die. All right, Smiles, you run into the Keeper's Tavern. Egwinell, what are you doing?
I'm going to take my action and dash as well as my movement to go into the door. So that'd be 5.
All right, you
10,
run
15,
into the
20,
door. You do
25.
so as it's just kind of raining everywhere, putting out all the fires.
I am gonna stay right at the entrance. That I can I look through it still to where
Yeah,
the
you
rest
can
of
see
the
it.
party is? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that and be able to peek through it, but dip around if I have to dodge a breath weapon specifically.
Sure. The green dragon's gonna breath weapon the gold dragon. And the gold dragon is going to make a con save. And the gold dragon gets 15, but will legendary resistance that. And take 22 d6 poison damage. The gold dragon takes... What is that? What is half of that? Takes 36 poison damage. Not much. Not that bad. Cat, what are you doing?
Where's Bricklebit?
I'm on
Bricklebit's
your
next
back
to you.
right now.
Okay, good. Because I was gonna say I was gonna pick you up and run. Who else is not to the door?
Pummy and Ophelia and Hyacinth.
Can I grab Ophelia like with my horse teeth and just like
Yes, you run off and do so. However, the green dragon will get an attack of opportunity on you as you flee the scene with a tail attack and get a 21 to hit the horse. It's
She's
14
frozen.
bludgeoning damage. Oh no! The green
stole
dragon
horse?
killed her internet.
Oh.
Hit her so hard it just knocked it out.
Yeah, it just completely destroyed the router.
Man.
Well, I'm gonna skip along once. Oh,
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
back.
all right, you're back.
I
Welcome
don't know
back.
what happened.
All of our positions have changed, though. Unfortunately,
I am so sorry, Mary.
we all have different names. It's okay. We're at like the last bit here, anyway, so it's all good. You take 14 bludgeoning damage as you run away from the dragon. Are you still a horse?
I don't have the stat block pulled up.
I can pull it
Goddamn.
up.
Thank you.
Yeah, swear jar.
Sorry,
Horse.
guys. That was my first.
Riding horse has 13.
No.
hit
Oh,
points.
I'm a war horse. I'm a war horse.
Sorry,
Sure.
war horse.
Whoa!
War horse. War
Whoa.
horse has
19.
19 hit points. You're still up. You're still in horse form. You grab Ophelia with your horse teeth and you make it out with Bricklebit and yourself. Pummy and Hyacinth, you guys are the ones who are just left over. Pummy runs for the door and he goes, "What's in this door? What's in here?" I'm going
You're
in.
right.
He goes in the door.
Your
The
survival.
dragon is going to fight the green dragon and is going to do a claw and a bite and do a lot of damage to the. Oh my god! It crit.
Oh my god.
22 plus 12 is 42 plus 18.
What?
Yes, math. 65 damage to this green dragon. Ouch. Bricklebit, you're already inside. Ophelia, so are you. The blue dragon is like, "Haha, Hyacinth, I will not let you escape." And it flies over to you.
Oh my god.
And it's gonna use its breath weapon on you. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Not good. 7.
7.
Yeah.
Oh.
You have that wild magic resurrection though.
We
Uh,
rested.
that was a
in the last
lot.
6 minutes.
66 lightning
Oh.
damage.
Oh yeah, I'm down. I'm not instantly dead, but I'm down.
Hyacinth falls unconscious right before the entrance to the tavern. Hyacinth, roll death saving throw. Vaughn, it's gonna be your turn.
Natural 20.
No, you got back at 1 hit point. You can take your turn. What are you doing?
I'm gonna disengage and go in here.
Go to the you make it, and the door shuts behind you.
Oh my god.
And you guys
Amazing.
Oh my God.
That was amazing. Holy crap, that was so great.
She just crawled.
You guys make
in
it
there.
inside the tap room of the keeper. The keeper looks over and goes, "Whoa, that was a lot of close calls. Don't know where all those dragons were coming in from. That was strange. But hey, you did it. Good work. You helped
And
that
strangely,
town, all
it
the
felt
water
like
should
it
be
was for
coming
a
back.
good cause somehow.
It was for a good cause. The great cause. The cause of mental health. Now take your gold and get out of here. And the keeper goes and gives you all a bunch of gold, and you guys feel great. And the door opens to all the places that you guys were left previously. Much more battered, much more met with death than before. Beardless, a little bit lighter in coin, but the keeper has paid all of you. Bricklebit, you could definitely get some. You could probably regrow a beard with some of that money that you gathered. But
This one will be blue.
yeah, but that is the end of this ridiculous game that we put together. So, holy crap, guys, that was great.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
amazing.
seriously, that was
A
awesome.
lot of fun.
That was so cool. It was so close and crazy. Like people like nearly died like twice. That was insane. So
Loved it.
yeah, thanks, chat. Thank you guys so much for all the donations and the chaos
Yeah,
that you were
amazing.
creating in
Of
this game.
course.
You guys are donating to a great cause. So this is a lot of fun to do with you guys. This is a lot of fun to run. So thank you all for playing, and thank you all for being here.
Of course.
I don't have anything
Absolutely.
else to say there
Do you want to
other
take
than
it
thanks. And what? Oh, you do.
Oh, I was gonna say, do you want to take it around the table
Take it around the table.
and everyone introduce themselves?
Oh yeah, sure. Should I start?
Yeah, absolutely. I choose to go last.
Hi,
Fine, as well.
I'm Jacob Budz. You can find me over on XP to Level 3, where I make videos.
Who's next?
Uh,
Let me go.
well,
Whoever wants to go
Okay.
next.
My name is David. I'm Sinister. You can find me on Discord and other things. But other than that, nothing fancy. Just came here to help a good cause and get some donations for everyone. But thank you so much for donating and watching us play.
Totally.
Who wants to go next?
I'll go. I'm Spencer. I play on Arcane Arcade with Jacob sometimes, and I'm also on XP to Level 3 in the background and with holding that camera. So go watch those videos. Yes.
That's how they're made.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
me.
Pretty much.
Shane?
I'm Cool Boy Shane. I like to wear my glasses indoors because of how cool I am. Now, I have a YouTube channel called Cool Boy Shane where I make D&D animations. I got one that's going to be releasing next week. It's going to be a big one. I'm very excited for that. I also have a Twitter account, Cool Boy Beebles, because I couldn't get Cool Boy Shane. Unfortunately, I wasn't cool enough. But yeah, you
You'll
can check
get
me
there.
out on YouTube. Please do if you like cartoons.
Logan?
Sure, yeah. I'm Logan at LoganSands12 on Twitter. Not sure how I managed to get 3 different games here at Jasper's Game Day with all these super cool, popular YouTube and whatever else and Twitch people. But honestly, I wish I could be here more. No, that's not going to happen. But jokes aside, glad to be here on Jasper's Game Day. Hope we all had a good time. And again, at LoganSands12 on Twitter.
Ted?
Oh, I'm Ted. I'm just a old school gamer. Been running and playing games for like 20 years. Yeah, I'm having a blast. Really enjoy playing this game. It definitely encouraged me to possibly stream more because I've had a blast. I just hope I made some of you guys laugh or chuckle and smile. And since it is for a great cause, I don't mind like gaming if it just like helps anybody out with this. Loving it. Great game, guys. I had a blast.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, for sure.
You guys were really great players. So
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take these off.
Kevin?
my name's Kevin. I go by Snack online. You can find me in the Discords if you've joined the Discord for this channel. But I'm just a college student and getting through an engineering degree. I'm working on building a PC though, and once that's built, I'm going to be streaming here on Twitch.
Nice.
Sweet.
Nice.
And-
I'm great.
And I will go since this is one, the last game of the night, and two, the last game of this event. This is going to take a minute. I would like to just thank every single donation that came in. We hit $13,200.
That is awesome.
That's
Awesome.
So
Nice.
cool.
Unreal.
And that's not including the donations from the seats. That was an extra $4. So this is absolutely insane. This was our very first event that we had the opportunity to be a part of with Jasper's Game Day, being their ambassadors. And absolute huge thank you to Aaron and Fenway for letting our group be a part of such a huge thing. Mental health is very important to me, someone who suffers with anxiety and depression, like so many people. Being able to just play some games and have some good laughs. Since Ted's got me into this, it means so much. So thank you guys so much. And I need to give a huge thank you to Mary. She is the one doing the stream and staying up super late, and she's been the one doing the graphics and this, just my right
Great
hand.
job.
Yeah, just my right hand man.
Seriously.
Thank you to my entire team that is behind this. Remember, guys, that you never roll alone. You are not a critical failure. If you guys need anything, please reach out to a friend or go to jaspersgameday.com and check out all of the links that if you need help, you can seek it there. There's hotlines available, and you can reach out to any one of us. I can speak for myself, but reach out. It's always good just to talk, and just if I'm missing anything, I'm so sorry. Grim Faith and the Raven Queen and every other, you guys are amazing. And I love the chaos that Jinx, John, all of you guys have brought to this amazing weekend. Thank you guys just for everything. If I'm missing something, I'm sorry. It's late, and I appreciate every single person, to the DMs, to the players, to Jasper's Game Day, to the ambassadors, and all of the players and donations, everything. Thank you guys. Oh, absolutely. This has been an absolute honor, a fantastic opportunity to get to play with so many of my favorite YouTubers and content creators and so much more. So thank you, just everything, to everybody and everything. We love you guys.
Thank you guys.